Hello.
Ooh, I think that's a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Clam Man.
Clam Man. Here we are. So, first thing I noticed is the game gives you this. Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan. I might actually lower it a little bit. How's, if anyone's here, how's the audio so far?
Yeah.
So far it feels pretty loud.
You can turn that down on the computer though, as well. Like.
I know, but this is just pretty good. Like this? Or should I put
No,
it back
that was
up
like
high?
that was a response from like 4 seconds ago.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Put it. I've already lowered the audio on.
Okay, but it
like-
is still very loud on my
Yeah.
headset.
So then you do this
Fine.
because this doesn't change.
Oh, right, yes. So I'll change the audio for the players. Alright, well, let's jump into it. Should we wait a little bit for people to join? Also, hi, Sleepy Nook.
Yeah.
Good to have you here again.
It's been a while.
So this game, I don't know it, but I know that the person who made it is working on Clam Man 2. Because I saw that Disco Elysium's like official Twitter like retweeted his thing about it, and I think he's trying to like do like a Disco Elysium style game for the second one, like how you read the text once.
Right.
And that looks pretty cool. And I don't think this one does that, but it is like a point and click funny game.
Yeah.
Should we jump into it?
Yeah. Go for it.
Let's do it.
The town of Snacky Bay 30 years ago.
Prime mayonnaise.
It's pretty quiet, actually, Johnny.
Does feel pretty quiet. Right click on things to interact.
My plant is looking a little pale. Might have watered it too much.
Left click to go through dialogue. Okay, well, if I do that. Oh, okay. Let me put that up a little bit more.
Put it the whole way. For now.
Plonk. Alright.
I imagine there's no. That basketball hoop makes throwing paper balls in the trash a joy. What's the fun back in. Dude. Did you hear? Take it easy, Pete.
I'll be Clam.
Okay, you be clear.
Take it easy, Pete. Yeah, what?
It's Lindsay, dude. She got laid off just like that.
What? Really? Why? What happened?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you. Must have been pretty bad to get fired on the spot like that. Sleepy Nook says, "Oh, funny since Disco Elysium, and this game gives opposite vibes."
For sure. Being disrespectful to Mr. Bossman?
How disrespectful we talking here?
Really disrespectful?
I don't know, man.
Super disrespectful?
Nah, not Lindsay.
Super duper disrespectful?
That's pretty disrespectful.
The most disrespectfulest?
The most disrespectfulest?
Infinity disrespectful.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Spending company money?
Oh, maybe that's it. She was always wearing those fancy silk tops and stuff.
Did she have access to the company accounts?
I don't think so.
But then, how would she get the money?
Hey man, don't ask me. I'm not the embezzler here. Maybe she laid some kind of trap.
A trap? A trap for money?
Yeah, like a pyramid scheme or crowdfunding.
Slacking off?
Dude, I don't know. Probably worse. I mean, I slack off. In fact, I'm slacking off right now.
Some people might even say that you're slacking in work ethic.
Well, let's not be those people.
Always brewing just half a pot of coffee.
Is she the one who's been doing that? If that's true, I'm not sure I feel sorry for her anymore.
Why do you even drink coffee when all you do is try to nap during work hours?
Keeping up appearances, man. Bossman would never suspect someone who's had 6 cups of coffee to be sleeping on the job. Anyway, thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, thanks. Is she still here? Can I go say goodbye?
Nah, man, she packed up her things pretty quickly. Rumor she took her pretty hard. Oh, and another thing. Boss wanted to see you.
That doesn't sound good. Well, considering what just happened to Lindsay, that doesn't sound good.
Relax, dude. It's probably just another chat about workflow and synergy and team spirit.
Did he say why?
Nah, man. I just spoke to Cheryl.
Guess I'll head over there.
Alright, man. See you later. Synergy, efficiency, productivity, fun.
I get it. Go catch some sleep.
Don't think I would try.
Swims away. Salmon. How macabre.
Macabre.
Macabre. Oh. Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, Clam Man speaking.
Hello? Hello? Is this the mayonnaise people?
Yes, how can I help you?
I have a question about the mayonnaise, please.
Oh, right, well, this is sales, so
What would happen theoretically if someone was to smear your mayonnaise all over his body?
I'm not sure I follow.
Would it say, I don't know, make you more aerodynamic? Hypothetically.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good to know. Tommy! Tommy, it's not going to work! No, I said it's not going to work! No, Tommy, wait, don't light the fuse!
They hung up. Alright. Calendar. I really like that calendar. It's really expensive. Every single day in the year is in there. Oh, phone again.
Hey, is this the Snacky Bay mayonnaise?
That's correct. How can I help you? Today.
Yeah, so I bought a jumbo-sized fun pack of your prime mayo the other day. And I left it out during the night, and now it's gone.
Oh, right. I see. Well, this is sales, so I'll just connect you to custom.
I don't think that's a thing that should happen.
Well, no.
I think I should get my money back. I bought mayonnaise, and it was clearly defective. Why else would it vanish overnight?
I really couldn't.
No, you'll answer my question. The customer is always right.
Did you leave the lid off? Our mayonnaise is so light and fluffy that it may have oxidated overnight.
Oh, well, I suppose that explains it.
They hung up. Alright. Well, let's start Volume 1. That's my full collection of the works of Lufish Sea Coral. That one's called Debates of Baths. The Allure of the Unsen. Unsen?
Nook says, what a call.
What do you call it? The Old
You
Man...
missed a phone call.
Yeah, it's gone.
Aw, old man in the soil.
One of the perks of being junior sales representative, my very own phone. It's even better when it doesn't ring. Right. Oh, couldn't pick it up. Jailbait, a photographic collection of prison food.
TV gets stolen. I guess it was defective.
Oh, that's
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Where's my pizza, man? I ordered it like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, it's coming.
How soon, man?
Real soon.
Alright, I better get it too. Pizza boy will remember this.
Uh-oh.
Here.
Here and floating in Snacky Bay, a savage voyage to the... Oh, I should go see the boss. Alright. What about computer? They've been blowing up lately. There's a big shipment missing or something like that. How do you lose 50 tons of mayonnaise? It's not like you just drop it behind the couch. Alright. Let's exit. Hang in there though. Motivational. Very good.
That's the loading symbol.
How I walk. It's a plant. That's all it is. Just
Loving
a
this
big
already,
old
says
plant.
Nook.
For keeping.
Lassa in the chat.
Not for keeping. Hey, Lassa. Huh, I wonder what that's about. There's ever a robot arising and all machine gain sentience. I wonder if copiers will be the angriest. You know, all those butts. It's enough for some kind of company get-together. Hey gang, as some of you may know, we're having a pottery party. Or as we always call them, a PP. Anyway, again this Friday. Something must have gone wrong with the emails, because we didn't get any ISVPs back from anyone, like we asked. So we put this note up so no one will miss it, as we're sure you'll hate to miss out on our PP. As always, it's BYOC, bring your own clay lol, and we'll provide the party. Let us know when you're coming. Here's hoping for another big PP, Panky and Pocky. Small note. Panky and Pocky, while we do appreciate your enthusiasm and willingness to arrange fun activities for the office, please stop referring to these parties as PPs. HR is having a hard time explaining to management why everyone on the floor is talking about how much you two are forcing your PPs on them. Cheryl. P.S. I'm afraid I won't make it this time either. He reads. That's Wendy's collection of
Nintendo figurines.
Her cubicle is half the size of mine, and she still chooses to fill hers to the brim with those things. She must be really passionate about them. Hi, Lessa.
That's you.
That's you.
Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Wendy. How's your day going?
Oh, just wonderful. I've been listening to the mayor's press conference on the radio all day. What a charming man he is.
What's he been saying?
All this and that. Something about infrastructure overdevelopment and streamlining transport efficiency. He's so frightfully clever, isn't he? With his buzzwords and college smarts.
What's he been saying about those things? I remember hearing something about tearing down parts of the town the other day.
Oh, who cares? Can't you be a little bit more romantic, sweetheart? Besides, how do you expect me to focus on what he's saying when he has such a smooth, buttery voice? Oh, it makes me all giddy.
Mayor King, huh? What's so charming about him?
Ah, well, that's one of the things. Mayor King. What a wonderfully powerful name. Oh, isn't he just delightful?
It's just a name, though, isn't it?
Oh, don't be so cynic. A name can mean quite a lot, I'll have you know.
I mean, they can be descriptive of character, I suppose. Who
you are.
Who you are and all that.
Exactly, Clam Man.
You're quite the fan of our mayor, huh?
Oh, how could I not be?
Again, you sound more like you have a crush on him rather than his policies.
It's both, darling, it's both. King is king, baby.
I've been meaning to ask about those figurines.
Oh, you want to talk about my collection? Of course, sweetheart, I'd love to. I'd warn you, though, I'm quite the enthusiast. Oh, I'm only joking, of course. What's on your mind?
Is that Bluff? From Super Splash Brothers?
Blah! Blah! You complete idiot! That's Sir Blake! Can't you see the red hilt on the sword? He's not from Oh, no, I think it's some other character, sweetie.
That's Blablario, isn't it? I think I recognize that one. That's Blablario, isn't it?
Oh, that's Bublario now, is it? Yeah, sure. And that other one is blah blah blue blue. Don't forget about Blarapapapa and Blaramamama, you fuck! I think his name is actually Blubberoni, sweetie. Easy mistake to make. Amateur.
That one I definitely love. Blair de Herde, right?
Oh! I didn't know we let the mentally challenged work here. I meant, sweetie, no, that one is called something else, I think. Bloody Buddy, yes, that might be it. Released in 1996, but the only Punjabi is nice as a creator who didn't want to rush through was he's a general section which is lacking in today's. Or something like that. I honestly don't know how much about these things. I just like the pretty colors.
Do people make fun of you for collecting these little thingies?
Oh, what makes you think that?
I mean, they're usually just big with kids, aren't they? It's a little unusual for someone your age to be collecting them, isn't it? No offense, of course.
Oh, I don't think anyone really notices what a silly old goose like me does in her spare time, sweetheart. Sure, some rude people have made some jokes once or twice, but not anymore, sweetie.
Not anymore?
Not anymore. Never again.
Huh. Actually, never mind. Anyway, I gotta run. The boss wants to see me.
Oh, I do hope it's good news, after what happened to Lindsay.
Yeah, Pete told me. Poor thing.
Oh, I'll miss her, but don't you worry, sweetie, you'll be right as rain.
Thanks.
You take care now. It's back to the radio for me. Speak to me, King! Become the mayor of my heart.
Herman.
Oh, what is that? Who's there?
The enemy approaches, sire.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Just because I built a fort doesn't mean I'm a lunatic. Besides, I would spot any approaching troops from the watchtowers before any of you drones did.
Herman, it's me.
I don't recognize that voice. Don't you try to trick me, you trickster. Stay out.
Herman, we've known each other for years. It's me, Clam Man.
Oh, it's you, man. Why didn't you say so from the start?
It wasn't one of the options. Doesn't this violate some kind of fire and safety code?
You don't think I looked into that? The fort doesn't violate diddly squat.
But it has at least to be fire hazard, right?
Look, dude, this fort isn't just impenetrable to nagging co-workers. It's also fireproof, waterproof, smokeproof, lavaproof, moldproof, snowproof, bulletproof, wolfproof, goofproof, hoofproof, and certifiably awesome.
Wolf-proof?
You know what they say, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Your fort is immune to dog attacks.
I calculated a plus 78 in dog defense.
Goof-proof? Oops.
I don't know what that said. Sometimes I like to play solitaire, but that's more like a mindfulness exercise.
Oops. Oh well. Goof-proof?
Oh no, the cavalry's here. How will we ever keep the fort? Bang! Communism.
Communism?
Horses hate communism.
Wait, so you have communism in the fort?
Yep, it's actually surprisingly easy to achieve when you're just one person.
Was that just a communism joke?
Only if everyone got it.
Fireproof? I thought cardboard was super flammable.
That's the thing, see? It's not cardboard.
Kinda looks like cardboard to me, Herman.
Because it's disguised as such, you doofus. It's actually 95% pure concrete
Wait, your box fort is made of concrete?
and 5% masking tape.
But concrete weighs a ton.
Around 2,400 kilograms per cubic meter.
So how did you get 2 tons of concrete into the office?
Sheer dedication. And my brother-in-law's heavy-duty construction crane.
I suppose that settles all my worries. Anyway, what are you doing in there?
Minding my own business.
I was just asking, Herman. There's no need to be snappy.
No, really, I'm minding my own business. Herman's low-cost life insurance. I trade and deal in protective gear.
Like, body armor? What's that like?
It's pretty tough.
How's life in the fort?
Rad.
Did you hear about Lindsay?
Hey man, I don't have time or the inclination to care about what else goes on in this office. Unless it's an approaching vandal horde, a discussion of merits of recreational concrete, or Secret Santa, I don't get involved.
Alright, I got to see the boss. You keep the wildlings out?
They're not gonna show up for another couple of seasons.
It's funny if you think about it. Looks like a notice from the IT departments. Let's see. As you all know, we've been having server and computer issues in the entire office. The only fix we've found so far is turning the computers and servers on and off again. At first we considered having the entire IT team running around the building doing that, but clearly that's not very efficient. That's why we're constructing an army of robots to do it for us. If you came across one of them, do not move. Sudden movements may disturb their pathfinding algorithm and or activate their mobile death beams. Have a nice weekend, IT. Okay. Alright. Secretary. Force. I don't think one stool constitutes a waiting room.
Don't knock it till you tried it, honey. It may only be one stool, but it's one heck of a stool.
I don't see how a stool can be so good. It places an actual waiting room.
Not until you've tried it.
Well, Cheryl.
That's the person who told, what was the other guy called? Dave, or whatever, about, the other woman's firing.
Right, yeah. Hey, Cheryl.
Well, hey, did Pete tell you to come?
Yep, it is to see the big man. It's to see the big man.
Oh, well, he's in a meeting right now, so if you'll have a seat in the meantime.
What's new in the life of the secretary?
Ah, good one. I am so bored.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you ever hear about Lindsay?
Hear about it? Who do you think broke the news to her?
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been so difficult for you.
Oh yeah, it was super disheartening.
I'm sure. Wow, I can't believe Bossman didn't do it himself.
Right? I mean, yeah, sure, he did, sure. He did tell her himself. But I was in the room too, so it was pretty much on me as well. Well, I say room, but I was here at my desk. Still though, so difficult.
Have you noticed how every single person in this office is kind of insane?
Totally.
Who's the boss saying?
Oh my god, I don't know. Isn't that funny?
Well, yeah, I just figured you might have an idea, being a secretary and all, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's so funny.
I guess we'll see who it is on his or her way out.
Oh no, they usually take Mr. Bossman's private elevator when they leave.
It'll be one of life's great mysteries then.
Totally.
Alright, I guess I'll just Have a seat. Oh my. As the Clam Man sat down on the seemingly unassuming stool, he felt a sudden release of tension. It was as if all the problems of this world, all the issues and annoyances of everyday life, became nothing but grains of sand at the bottom of the vast ocean. An ocean of great serenity and peace of mind. A body of water so calming and so assuring, he almost shed a tear in complete and utter bliss. It was as if a voice spoke to him. No fear, friend. It seemed to say, this peace of mind is now yours to share. I am thou, and thou art I. It was the single most comforting stool he had ever sat on, and life would never become the same again. This stool is actually really comfortable.
I know!
This is like a spiritual experience.
It's an amazing stool.
It is. Anyway, get on with it.
Oh, don't worry, it'll sort itself out.
I trust you'll make sure of that, but it's not a question of if, it's a wait, which one is which? It's not a question of if, it's a question of when.
I understand that, I just need you not to worry, it's coming. Oh, fuck, I did the voices the wrong way around.
Well, you can always change it.
It better be for your sake.
I promise.
Will you make it to dinner later? Wouldn't miss it for the world, babe. Smooch, smooch.
Cheryl, was that all for today?
No, sir. No, sir, Mr. Bossman. I have Mr. Man here to see you, like you asked.
Oh, that's right. Send that whippersnapper right on in.
You had the boss.
What was planned? Yes, I can't. Oh,
Oh!
straight in there. No problems.
Ah, I see you looking at the family sigil. The clan of Bossman, is it Bozeman?
Oh,
The clan of
Bozeman.
Bozeman goes back a long way, you see. Generation after generation of Bozeman have proudly displayed our coat of arms and adage.
And what's the Bozeman family adage?
We are Bozeman.
What's this for?
Oh, that old thing? I honestly cannot remember. It's been sitting there for a while, I'm not used to it. I'm not using it, so kind of deteriorating.
Definition of
Atrophy. It's a pun. Now that is the very dagger of Istiradi the Second, the legendary king of Atlantis. Legend is he defeated the evil Lord Miltorufu with only his wits and this graceful weapon. After banishing his enemies to the depths, he sealed the, seal with the very blade you're looking at.
That's unbelievable.
Eva's in chat. Hi, Eva.
Hi, Mom.
I couldn't believe it at first either, but the lady in the gift shop was very convincing. Amazing slice of history, isn't it?
Wavy trophy.
My crowning achievement from back when I did motorsports. That's from the Snacky Bay Jet Ski GP back in '64. I'll never forget racing on those waves.
Volumes. An illustrated history of mayonnaise.
And ever since the pages yellowed, the pictures are all in color.
Is this a picture of a hammock?
Hammock.
Hammock?
Sharply observed. It is indeed a picture of a hammock.
Is there a story behind this picture of a hammock?
No, it's just a picture of a hammock.
I guess that proves to show that sometimes a picture of a hammock is just a picture of a hammock.
Now that's the kind of insightful thinking that this company is built on. Oh, never mind those silly old trophies. Just little memories from my younger days.
You have quite the collection, Mr. Bosman. Did you do a lot of sports back in the day?
Well, some, but a lot of them are from my hobbies. Trophy sculpture and design and such.
Oh, I thought they were all achievements.
Oh, they are. Have a closer look.
Best trophy of show. The awards. 78. Very good.
Now that's ask Cheryl on the way out.
Steve. Don't end up like Steve.
Ah, yes. Tragic thing, that. You see, Steve Mollusk used to work for us here. Did a heck of a good job, too, I'll admit. But with success comes pride, I'm afraid, and Steve started taking some unfortunate liberties. He attempted to steal company property. That very stapler you see in his hand?
I'm sorry, I'm alright to believe that this is the actual body of a former employee frozen in mayonnaise? Mayonnaise?
Oh, not at all. I did have him frozen at first as a disciplinary measure, but HR didn't like that one bit. So I had to let him out, decided to make a cast of it though, as a reminder to everyone. Really has grown on me too. Possibly my favorite decoration. Bachelor of
Bachelor of Mayonnaise, Master Doctorate of Mayonnaise. Not like Steve. Well, full. Bachelor of Mayonnaise. Masters of Mayonnaise. Doctorate of Mayonnaise.
Lassa says, is Sally the boss of this mayor?
I guess I didn't realize there's so many levels of understanding mayonnaise.
That's why you fail.
Oh, jeez.
Clam with
Clam with a
Pearl
pearl earring.
Ah, that painting, the technique, the style. And it's so interesting, don't you think? So mysterious. Poses so many questions. Why is she looking to her left? Why is she wearing an earring? Why is she wearing those silly clothes? Why is she wearing that silly hat? Is there someone else in the room that she's looking at, or do they look as silly as her? Such a wondrous place of imagination and beauty.
All I need for mixing drinks, all you'd need for mixing drinks. Are you a fan of making cocktails, Mr. Bossman?
No, I always get the proportions mixed up.
Sure. Nothing to drink in there. It's full of ideas for businesses. Clever.
Yes, it's a picture.
Abominable fishman.
Abominable fishman.
Sniff, sniff.
Lester says, I keep getting an annoying purple screen saying I should disable any ad blockers, but I already did. Don't know what that is. Alyssa says, hey, I'll be listening for a while while I cut my hair. Hope you've had fun. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Glad to have you around.
Yeah.
Chris saying, yes. Hell Twitch. He's giving us an ad. I was trying to give us an ad. Hey! Quit! Cut that out! Stop trying to give them ads while we're important, a very important dialogue.
Where's my money?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you smell?
Manfish. Okay. Adorable Murdoch. You're a salty little sea dog, aren't you?
Shiar.
Yar. Portrait. A portrait of Sheikh Jade Yusuf El Dumani. There's a quote on the frame. I judge a man by the size of his beard, and no beard is bigger than mine.
I love it when leaders are humble. Of course, no one is more humble than me.
Tiny portrait. Bobby Blub Bulldozer champion?
Is a wrecking machine.
Hell yeah. Old photograph.
I quite like that picture of an old army colonel.
Were you ever in the army, Mr. Bossman?
I once thought I was, but it turns out I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Still though, brings back so many memories.
Golden statue. Boy, this is opulent. There's something written here too. There once was a Viking named Doug. with a great beard and ale in his mug. And when he would raid, he would never throw shade. A Viking for sure, not a thug. Alright. Portrait. Mr. Bossman, I think the plague has been...
Plaque
has been removed from the frame on this one.
I removed it myself. I made no reservations regarding that. That portrait speaks for itself.
Bronze statue. You seem to be interested in the Viking Age, Mr. Bossman.
That's an accurate observation, Mr. Man. In a way, I think the Viking Age was a direct continuation of the Iron Age, the next logical step.
Oh, how so?
They were both absolutely metal.
Alright, time to get fired.
Ah, clammy, clammy, clam, Mr. Man, my man.
Hello, sir.
Oh, no need to be so formal, please. You know you can call me Mr. Bossman.
Right, you asked to see me, Mr. Bossman?
I did. Please take a seat.
Oh, it looks like we're fresh out of chairs today.
Just a figure of speech, or should I say a figure of seat? You see, I don't really believe in chairs. No one ever had any work done by sitting around all day. Anyway, Clammy, the reason I called you here today is to ask you a question. Do you like fruit pie, Mr. Man?
Fruit pie, sir? I mean, Mr. Bossman?
That's right, fruit pie.
Oh, I don't mind it.
Which kind of fruit pie, Mr. Man, would you say is your favorite? Is it gonna give us every single fruit option?
I think I'm gonna go with lime. Oh, lime, probably.
See, this is why you're working the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, son. That's my favorite fruit pie too. Except that mine's probably kiwi, but they're essentially the same thing. Both fruit, both pie.
I suppose so, sir.
Now, I can tell you're confused. Why is this silly old sausage talking about fruit pies? Well, you see, Clemmy. Can I call you Clemmy?
Oh, sure.
You see, Clemmy. A company is very much like a fruit pie. Not a meat pie, not a pecan pie, a fruit pie.
Aren't all pies pretty similar?
Just a figure of speech. Now, the pastry base, that's the framework of the company. That's the tools we use, that's the products we sell. The basic building foundations of any successful enterprise, pastry. And the fruit filling, that's you. You and all the hard-working people that place time and effort into their particular fruit pie. Sweet, tangy, delicious. Sometimes people will add some spices to the filling, cinnamon, chocolate. These things are what we place in our workers to bring out the best in them.
I see.
Trust, encouragement, motivation. You see, while a fruit may be delicious in itself, sometimes you have to season it to bring out its full potential flavor. That's why I like to sprinkle you all with my spices. Walking around the office adding a dash of trust or a pinch of motivation. I do that to get everyone's sweet, delicious, ripe juices flowing. Because those juices, Clammy, are what make for a fruit pie to die for. Those tasty juices are good enough to just lick straight off you all. Now you see, Clammy, why I think a fruit pie is a very descriptive and accurate metaphor for a successful company. Wouldn't you agree?
So which part of the pie is the management?
I'm glad you asked! You see, there are two things. The creamy thick goo you put on top.
Cream?
and the chef who bakes the scrumptious treat.
But why not a meat pie, sir?
Oh, I don't like meat pie. I don't like talking about it as much as I like talking about fruit pie. Just the words, even. You see, fruit pie.
That's a lot of fruit pies. I don't think I've ever heard the word fruit pies this much in one conversation before.
And perhaps something to reflect on? Think about it. Maybe a little more fruit pies in your life would have be placed in my seat?
Do you think so, sir?
No, the idea is absurd. But just food for thought. Perhaps even fruit pie for thought.
That's why you're the boss, I suppose. Well, you made a strong argument. Certainly made a pretty strong argument.
Excellent. The comparison goes even deeper than that, you see. Much like the management of a company, the toppings of a fruit pie sometimes realize that it's spending more money on filling than the pastry base can sustain.
Oh no.
Now, the topping, delicious as it is, realizes that it's not good enough to serve on its own. It needs the juicy filling beneath it. However, the guys from accounting came along. They tell the topping that the filling is some primo expensivo fruit. And the delectable topping is forced to make some tough calls.
Please, no, sir.
So wanting to remain within budgetary restrictions, yet still retain core competency in the pie, the topping chooses to cut a slice out. The slice was Lindsay.
I swear. Wait, what? Oh, that's why Lindsay was fired. She was too expensive fruit.
Yes, Clammy, glad to hear you understand.
Oh, I see. That's a relief.
A relief? How so? Did you and Lindsay not get along?
Oh, no, she was real nice. I just kind of assumed that.
Oh, I'm sorry to have you confused. What did you assume?
Well, I can see it might have been silly of me, but I thought that I was the one being let go.
Oh! Oh, I can see how I made you think that. How funny. I was thinking of Lindsay all along. You're also fired, though. But I'm afraid one slice of the pie wasn't enough, you see. Another had to go.
But I don't understand. The company is doing well.
Ah, I'm not at liberty to say how well we're doing, see.
But you're the boss. How can you not be at liability to say
Liberty.
anything?
That's just a figure of speech. I don't know how we're doing. I don't like numbers. Numbers are like meat pies, you see.
Will you stop talking about pies?
Now, someone's cranky. Maybe you're just hungry. Why not get some pie?
Of course I'm cranky. You're firing me.
Well, maybe this sort of attitude is why we're choosing to let you go.
But I've been for this company for years. I just make junior sales. Why me?
And you've done a really good job too. It's really a shame to see you go.
But you're the one firing me.
Yes, a real shame.
I can't believe this.
Well, look at it this way. One door closes, another one opens. More specifically, the one behind you.
Can't I at least take the private elevator out, like the guy you were meeting earlier?
Yeah, I'd love to let you go, but I really don't want you to. Wait, I'd love to let you, but I really don't want you to. Private elevator, Clammy. Oh, and on your way out, do you think you could tell Cheryl to order me some lunch? I'm hungry now for some reason.
Damn. Words though.
Oh, there's a song.
Fired from your job. That really sucks, you know, that you got fired from your job. Now you're not part of any fruit pie, any size or shape. Oh no, the Clam Man can't seem to catch a break.
Oh.
Sitting on the subway
Is this loud enough?
is always kinda dull, but it sucks even more when you do so unemployed. Junior sales representative fired on the spot, assessed and discarded.
Let us know
without a second
if
thought.
it needs to be turned up or anything.
Waiting at the bus stop, wait, you take the bus as well. Not only do you have to ride the subway with no job, but you also have to ride a bus to get to where you live. Also, when you ride the bus, you still don't have a job.
Oh no, it's so sad.
Come home to your apartment and the door is stuck again. What kind of rundown building do you even live in? Sorry, I don't mean to judge your home, it's not my place to say. Also, do you remember you got laid off today? Oh, Mr. Clam Man, I do have to admit, as of today, your life has really turned to shit.
Oh,
That was all an introduction. Rock bottom.
Act 1.
Oh wow.
Ugh. I hate falling asleep on the couch. Yeah, hang on, I'm coming. This is my plant. I may not like it, but this one is mine. Tiny paintings. Just friends and family. I bought that painting to cover up the crack on the wall. Didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. Shame the crack keeps growing too. Oh. Poor little dude. He only eats change, and at this rate, we're both starving. I didn't even make it to the bed last night. Zoned down in front of the TV and then just kind of fell asleep. That sofa was not made for sleeping. My back is killing me.
I don't think that's what's knocking.
I guess not.
Oh, that door. That door.
Good. If the trench coat gets all wet, is it a drenched coat? Nailed it. Been meaning to talk to Ivan about that sink. It's been leaking for a while now. I mean, I should talk to him, but I don't want to. That man scares me. I think I'd rather just have wet feet than wet myself seeing him. Late notice, overdue. Just a bunch of unpaid bills piling up, just like my worries.
Hello, Mr. Clam.
Oh, good morning, Nat. Up doing chores for your dad?
Yes, sir. Dad told me that tomorrow morning you go see Deadbeat at the end of hallway, Natalia. I write you what to say. Very important business, Natalia.
That's quite a job for a 6-year-old.
But I'm real smart. I can do it. Anyway, my dad gave me a whole list of things to tell you. Can I read them to you?
Well, I hate to get in the way of your chores, Nat. Go ahead.
Yay! Mr. Clam Man, as you know, you live in a very nice building. For a long time, rent has been very low for you because of my nice person. But being a landlord is not all laughs and jokes. Sometimes is have to make tough call. That is why I decide that rent is now double.
I'm sorry, Nat. What was that last part?
Rent is now double.
Oh, I see. Is there any more written there?
Yes, there is more. It's also very important to pay extra rents now.
Extra rents?
Yes, that is what I said. 3 months' rent you pay this month. For any questions, ask Natalia.
Three months' rent, and rent is double. Does your dad know how much money that is? That's almost...
Oh, can I do the math? Please, please, please.
Sure thing, Nat.
Yay! Is it 13 rents?
Yeah, you got it.
Yay!
Does your dad say why I'm supposed to pay all that?
Living expenses, very expensive.
That's it? What could be that expensive?
Oh, Oh, I know. We're going on vacation.
You are? That's nice, Nat.
Yeah. That says it's going to be a really long vacation, too. We're packing almost everything in the house.
I see. You're not moving, though?
Nope. That's it to make it very clear to everyone.
Right. So rent is double for everyone in the building.
I don't know. But Dad told me I need to speak to the most of the other people that live here, too. And that's all very important business.
There's a bunch of people in the building. If everyone pays 3 months of double rent, that's a lot of money.
Wow, what would you do with that kind of money, Mr. Clam?
Probably pay my rent.
I'd be buying one of those big digging machines.
Digging machines?
Yeah, me and Dad went and saw a bunch of them the other day. Thought they were super cool, and I don't think Dad likes them. He looks very worried.
Are you talking about excavators? Excavators?
Oh! Oh!
What? That?
There was something about excavators in my note. P.S. Natalia, do not mention excavator or bulldozer. Also, do not mention vacation. Also, do not read this part out loud.
Hi, Tater.
Hello.
And Nook is back. Shady landlords.
How's school going?
Good. Everyone's parents came to school last week. We had to show them our drawings, and then they talked to our teachers.
Did your dad get along well with them?
They said he was really intimidating, so I think they liked him.
Thing is, I just got fired.
Oh! Dad wrote a thing in case you said that. Better get your job quick.
Well, it's not really that simple.
Don't argue, get job.
I-
Shut trap muscle boy. What's muscle boy?
Right, thanks, Nat. Tell your dad I got the picture.
Yay! It was very nice talking to you, Mr. Clam.
You too, Nat. You be good now.
Hey, yep, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye.
Oh boy. Okay, stay positive. I really like when his face
Yeah,
gets eyebrows.
gets really, worried. Hey, man, it's me, Pete. I heard what happened, but you left work before I woke up.
Astonishing.
Let's meet up, dude. You sound like you need a coffee.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Regular spot. I'll meet you there in 15 minutes.
Sounds good.
Pineapple.
I invested in that pineapple a while back. They say it's never too late to get into the pineapple business. It's basically free real estate. Alright? Call Pete. Hey Pete, it's me again.
No, hey, what's up?
Ever noticed how it's most media no one says goodbye when on the phone?
I think that's because it doesn't add anything to the story. It's just unnecessary filler.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want your audience to be bored by pointless conversation.
Exactly.
I'm glad we were able to have that very quick and concise conversation just now.
Samesies.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
That's a good point. Never thought about it like that. Can I go in? No, same as before. Right. Back is sore?
No money.
No money? Huh. Alright.
That's the dude.
22C. That one too has just kind of slid off. Physics, man.
That's the dude from the painting.
Building sure looks a lot nicer from the inside. That's not saying much though. Spooky, ghostly even. I heard that bin falling over last night. Looks just like nobody's cleaning it up. Man, what happened to this part of town?
You, citizen, have you prepared your soul for the judgment of the duck?
Hey, Bill.
Oh, hey, dude, I'm out on my daily patrol.
people ready for the duck this time, you think?
Not really. For some reason, they keep walking past me. Joke's on them, though. They'll get what's coming to them, though. Talk about the coming of the quack. Anyway, the duck is coming soon enough, I'm sure of it.
And so what's the deal with the duck again?
I'm glad you asked. The duck of truth sees all and knows all, and he strikes whenever is needed. Criminals, wrongdoers, liars, cheats, they'll all be struck by the duck. Duck struck.
I thought he was just supposed to be kind of a superhero.
Better even, supreme hero.
Do you do this all day? Doesn't it get boring?
Boring, not at all. Waiting for the duck is fantastic and exciting experience, full of wonder and awe, the feathered fascination. But used to be practical about it. But to be practical about it, I usually do 2 to 3 hour shifts. Used to be nice and hyped when I had to go get lunch in between.
What's new on the streets?
Look around, dude. Not much. King and city council still don't give a crap about this part of town.
King? The mayor?
No, King who runs the Chinese place down at Subterraneous Street and 4. Of course I'm talking about the mayor. We got crime, run down streets, smashed windows.
Bums on every corner.
Hey! I know you just lost your job, but you don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Wasn't talking about me.
That's the spirit. The only thing we gotta keep us safe is the duck. Did I mention the duck?
You might have. Wait, how did you know I lost my job?
I was listening to the song earlier. The guy mentioned it about 100 times.
I'll be on my way then.
Beware the gaze of the duck!
Thanks, Bill. Alright, Snacky Bay's very own Vigilante. Duck. Guess that's the hero we deserve. The duck sees all. Main Street. Wait, actually. Okay. Shut window. I don't have time for window shopping. I mean, I can't even afford window shopping. Oh. Ironic. Organic sandbags. Eco-friendly. Huh. Bag boy needed. Guess I could apply for that. All I can see in this is the sports section. It might be a goal celebration as local sports team wins sports event. The ball, does it go through the hoop or between 2 poles, or a panel of experts share their thoughts? No end in sight for sports journalist strike.
I don't listen to the other guy!
It's posted from the election vote. The mayor took his re-election campaign quite seriously this year. Speeches, interviews, debates must have cost him a lot of money. Feels like that money could have had better use, like fixing up the part of town, or to pay rent. Tiny rock cloth curtains.
Containers.
Tiny rock cloth containers?
Tiny rock cloth containers.
Right.
Sandbags. Original tiny rock cloth containers.
I feel like his face is very Newgrounds.
Don't pass up on this bargain.
Especially when he talked up here.
Not coarse, not rough, not irritating, goes anywhere. Don't pass up on this bargain.
Good day. Here we are. He's probably waiting for me inside. The good old Carl. Can't wait for Dex to brew me a cup of nice hot Java juice. Huh, looks like there's a big pile of boxes in there. Anyway, can't keep Pete waiting. You boys seem to be having a good time. You know, that does look fun. Oh yeah. Stuck on this?
Hey, you're right, Daddy-o. Real hip, man, real hip.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.
You stay cool now.
Whoever sprayed that graffiti, were they upset about the message of the poster? Or the fact that someone put a ton of them on the same corner? I guess the neighborhood's both lazy and annoyed about it.
Wait, who? Fruit pies?
I don't know, man. Kept going on and on about him.
And then just like that?
Just like that. I don't know what to make of it.
You guys good? Need anything else?
Oh, we're right, Dex, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye, Shaky Bay Prime Mayo.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Why you? Did he say?
Not really, no, I don't get it either. Also, something's sketchy.
Sketchy, how so?
There's no reason for people to be laid off.
Yeah, I hear the company's been doing really well.
That's what I said. We're shipping more mayonnaise now than ever before.
You know, I meant to talk to you about that earlier. We are shipping lots of mayonnaise, but a surprisingly large part of that mayo is promotional.
Promote mayo?
Yeah, samples, tests, reimbursements, stuff like that. Loads and loads.
Why though? Why so much free mayo?
Beats me. And there were all these 50, and there was those 50 tons of mayos that just went missing. Lost.
So is the company doing well? If we're spending that much on getting the brand out, and also losing huge shipment of mayo.
That doesn't sound like a company doing well.
So, is it just a lie? A rumor? They're supposed to keep everyone
They
happy?
spread to keep everyone happy.
Oh.
Like I said, dude, beats me.
There's no reason for me to be laid off. Osman even said so himself.
You were made junior sales, what, like 2 months ago?
Barely even that. No one gets promoted only to get fired, not without some reason.
It does seem more likely that they'd just demote you instead, for sure. That means the most likely reason you'd probably be fired didn't exist until sometime these past 2 months.
So what's happened?
The past 2 months? Probably a whole lot. Maybe we can narrow it down somehow.
Osman was acting very suspicious.
Suspicious? What do you mean?
You know what he's like. Usually, it's all talk of synergy and workflow and buzzwords like that. But he tried to act like he's your best friend. This time, it was different. He wasn't giving me any straight answers, changing the subject.
You guys want some fruit pie?
No, we're fine. Actually, never offers that again, Dex, thanks. Also, he was meeting someone before I came in.
Did you see who?
No, and Cheryl had no idea either. Whoever they were, they left with Bosman's private elevator.
So no one but Bossman knew who they were. Hear what they were talking about?
See, that's the thing. Something about needing something done, and there was a certain tension and hostility in the air.
Oh, so it could have just been his wife.
But why so secretive about his wife?
That sounds strange. You think something's amiss?
Something was definitely off.
I think it's the fruit pie. I'm glad you guys didn't have any. It's definitely gone bad.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just having a hard time dealing with this whole situation.
You did just get fired. But then again, so did Paul Lindsay.
Well, you know, I almost completely forgot about her.
Well, she's in the same situation as you. Maybe she knows something.
You're right. I should talk to her. If only I knew where she lives.
I don't know where she lives, but I've seen her office. Not pretty.
Her office?
So on the way here, just head outside and into the alley.
Into the alley?
Yeah, just outside and then to your left, past the garbage.
What? What? She's there right now?
Yeah, she seems pretty good to talk. Seems like a pretty good time to talk to her, all things considered. Remember I told you she took it pretty hard? Oh, we just got kicked out.
Straight up. Alright, well, alley, here we go.
Oh,
I guess they take all the deliveries in and out and trash up through the door. So what is Lindsay doing here? What an artsy strike against the establishment. The box on top says mailbox. The other one says undefined box. Oh yeah, box gate. Is that supposed to be some kind of door? Wait, it says something at the top. Snacky Bay Prime Relish. Prime Relish? It says water cooler. Is this supposed to be an office? That sheet says cubicle wall. Looks like the place is still under construction.
She's lost her mind.
Looks like Lindsay's world got turned upside down. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. Stranger things have happened. It's a plant in a can, in a tin can. Don't know much about the plant, but the can is very unsettling.
It's because they're all fish, and sometimes they have fish icons.
That one doesn't say anything. I guess it's
Dadaism.
Dadaism.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Snacky Brain Prime Relish. How can I help you today?
Lindsay? What are you doing here?
Why, I work here, silly. This is my job. Same job I've had for ages.
Since you were fired yesterday. Don't you remember?
Me? Fired? Oh no, I wasn't. You must be confusing me with someone else. I've been with the company for 4 years. Yeah, for years and years. There's no way they could fire me. Why would they do such a horrible thing? Can you imagine? I'd lose my marbles. No, I've been with Snacky Bay Prime Relish for a good while, sir.
What is all this?
Oh, silly, it says right there on the door. Snacky Bay Prime Relish. This is our corporate headquarters.
So this is your new office.
Well, I certainly don't know about you, but yes, it is my office. Now, how can I help you?
Did you build all of this yourself? Lindsay, did you make all of this in one day on your own?
Oh, this whole office, oh, don't be silly. That's all the company, those nice construction workers.
It's all cardboard, Lindsay. It doesn't take... Wait, did Herman have anything to do with this?
And the nice heavy-duty construction crane.
So, relish? Who buys relish?
Loads of people. Relish is delicious. Waking up to a slice of relish on toast is the best way to start everyone's day.
People do that?
They should.
The Clam Man was developed by a
multicultural team of various faiths and beliefs, and the views and opinions expressed by any characters in this game do not necessarily state or reflect those of the studio or its management. We would like to make it clear that we do not condone or encourage any activities relish and toast related. That is just vile.
Anyway, I was fired too, Lindsay. And I don't know why. That's why I came to see you. We've both been fired on the same day for seemingly no reason. Do you have any idea what this is about?
I keep telling you, sir, I don't. I wasn't fired. I've been working here forever.
Right. Sounds like she's in complete denial. If I want some answers out of her, I got to play it smart. Everything's running smoothly at Snacky Bay Prime Relish?
Oh, I'd say so.
Anything out of the ordinary lately?
Out of the ordinary. Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Any big changes at work? Any events planned? You know, rumors, gossip?
Oh, you shouldn't listen to gossip. It's all baseless and malicious.
Malicious? Sound like some pretty bad rumors then.
I mean, just rumors in general.
No, I tend to do my job as well as I can and just be nice to all my wonderful co-workers. So it's all business as usual.
That's right. Smooth sailing.
Guess I have to be more specific. Any big sales lately?
Oh, loads. It's hard work, you know, taking care of those massive shipments. The management trusts me 100%.
Oh, so all the sales go through to you?
Well, all sales and shipments within the city. Exports isn't really my area.
I see. So you got a pretty good grasp on all the relish moving around the city.
That's right, both promotional and commercial.
You do a lot of promotional relish?
Actually, lately we've done tons, and I'm overseeing all of it. But like I said, management trusts me completely. They wouldn't bat an eye if I went through every single shipment, just to make sure everything is clear and good to go. I mean, it's not like there's anything else anything I shouldn't see. I I'm sorry, I must be boring you.
Something she shouldn't have seen. The office doesn't seem very crowded. Where are all your co-workers?
Oh, they must all be out.
Everybody's out? Where did they go?
Probably a team building exercise. Yes, that must be it.
Without you?
Well, I mean, everyone got along so well with each other already. You can smells like Tea Spirit without Lindsay.
What about the N?
What?
The N in Lindsay. And the D? Why?
Why, what? Oh, I was just being funny, you silly goose.
That's an awful joke. That's odd, they didn't take you with them.
Oh yes, a wonderful bunch they are. It's all jokes and good times, mutual respect all around.
That sounds real nice, Lindsay. So you trust all your co-workers completely?
I do. Like I said, everyone respects everyone. You know, everyone minds their own business and their own job.
Yeah, Erman does both.
No snooping around, you know, just everything real great.
Why would someone be snooping around?
Did I say snooping around? I must have misspoke. Yes, that's it. Anyway, should we talk about something else? You never told me what I could help you with today.
Snooping around? Did someone see you do something? Rat it out? Your boss treat you well?
My boss, Mr. Grossman. Oh, I'm sure he does. Of course he does.
So you feel you can talk to him about anything?
Well, certainly not everything, but all things are work-related, sure.
So very much mutual trust then?
Hey, yes? Yes, absolutely. Everyone trusts me completely, including my boss.
And you trust him?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, what kind of employee would I be if I didn't trust my employer completely? I couldn't work for a man I didn't fully trust.
That makes sense. So Mr. Grossman is an upstanding person. No skeletons in the closet?
Nope, none. Mr. Grossman would never hide anything from us. Mr. Grossman is always kind, honest, and... I'm sorry, why are you asking about this again?
Just making small talk. What do you think, hypothetically, if you found out your boss had some kind of dirty secret, would you quit? Or do you think he'd, I don't know, fire you if he found out you knew?
Oh, can we still talk about work? It just gets so dreary and drawn out. Let's talk about something else, shall we?
This Mr. Grossman sounds like everything Mr. Bossman isn't. Just make that pretty clear. Let's be honest. Did you see something you shouldn't see? And someone caught you? Something that goes all the way to the top. Something Mr. Bossman knew about. Maybe even planned?
I was so careful. I wasn't snooping around, I swear.
Lindsay, I believe you. What did you see? What happened?
It's all about the mayonnaise, Clam Man. It's all about the mayonnaise.
Lindsay, what are you saying?
I think I've said too much. They told me to stay quiet. Oh, is that the phone?
What?
That's ringing. Ring, 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 ring.
Lindsay, you're just saying ring, ring, ring.
Oh no, I'm pretty certain it's ringing. Yes, positively. Oh, it's coming from downstairs. I have to go take this. It's been wonderful chatting with you. Let's talk again sometime.
Lindsay,
Ring, 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 ring. Sorry, I gotta go. Have a wonderful day.
Lindsay, I can still see you.
No, you can't. I'm in the basement. Ring, 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 ring.
Alright. Take care, Lindsay. I hope you get better soon.
You too.
Well, thank you. But now I know something shady is happening at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Guess I should try to figure out what. Maybe Pete can help. Don't worry, Lindsay. I'll sort this out for both our sakes. You'll be alright.
Everything is fine. Let's drop this.
Oh.
What?
What the hell?
Sounds like the two of you. Sounds like the two of you had a lovely chat about nothing. It was about nothing, wasn't it? I didn't do an Italian accent!
You will now. Are you Italian? You sound Italian.
I don't know how to do an Italian.
Hey!
Never mind that, Clam Boy. I'm sure you can tell, but our mutual boxy friend there has a rough day or two. We wouldn't want to make things worse for her, now would we? That doesn't seem like something good friends would do, does it?
Good friends don't make others feel bad. Good friends know how to respect and be understanding of problems. Give space and have unconditional support and care for friend. Two trees with separate trunks, the crown of leaf that intertwine.
That's beautiful, Patrol. Yeah, that's real nice. Nail on the head. It's a real important thing, friendship. Most important thing in the world.
Like breakfast.
So, I'm sure a good person like you would know when to back off. Ain't that right?
So you're telling me not to talk to Lindsay anymore?
Well, I feel like that would ruin your friendship with her. I mean, if you completely stop talking with each other.
That's not what we try to advocate.
Friends and family.
We wouldn't want to break up family. Not our goal here.
Right. We just think that maybe you shouldn't be talking with her, with your words. You know, still hang out and talk. Just, don't use any words.
Eyes can say plenty, and hands. A lot of how people perceive you is through body language, you know?
Exactly. So, we're saying, leave her alone, but not completely. Don't talk to her, with words. I think that scenario would be the best for all of us. Patrick, stop! Greetings, my fellow invertebrates.
Gangster Patrick.
Gangster Patrick.
Are you guys trying to intimidate me?
Yes.
Oh,
You're free to email us later and tell you how we did. It's mobboys.feedback@snackymail.com. It's from scale from 1 to 10.
you guys aren't making any sense.
I feel we made the point very clear. Yes, a very polite, non-threatening sort of threat.
Some people just don't listen, boys. It's all about me, me, me.
Ooh. Very.
It's best for me if I don't speak to Lindsay again.
Not just you, all of us.
That way everyone is real happy.
No one can talk to Lindsay anymore?
No, we say it's better for all of us if you don't speak to Lindsay.
You guys don't speak to Lindsay?
Not a lot, really. We're just not really that close.
More of a sort of acquaintance level friendship.
Say hello if you meet on the street, that sort of thing.
This is making me more confused.
It's real easy. 1. You don't talk to Lindsay anymore. 2. You still remain friends with Lindsay so we don't make her sad. 3. Everyone better off.
I don't care what you guys say. I'll talk to anyone I want to.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Oh, I will.
No, you won't.
I super will, though.
No, you won't.
I'll talk to her super hard.
Definitely not.
I'll use all the words.
You'll use none of the words.
Why not?
What?
Why can't I talk to her?
Because I said so.
And what if I do talk to her?
There'll be trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Double trouble. Triple trouble.
The kind of trouble you don't want to walk away from.
Because it's so bad. The worst kind of trouble.
Alright, let's take it easy here. Alright, fine, I'll be quiet.
That's a good boy. Now, why don't you go about your business and stop minding everyone else's?
Yeah, no more sniffing around. No more digging for answer. Go out, enjoy beautiful day instead. Pick up new hobby, read book, improve yourself. Buy a sandbag. Travel. Do anything. Take mind off all this, yes?
That's solid advice, boys.
You guys are really wholesome for a bunch of mobsters.
That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah, we appreciate that. The world would be be beautiful place if everyone paid compliments to fellow man. All right, boys. Looks like our job here is done. And you, stop snooping around.
Yeah, you made that clear.
Good. What do you say, boys? After work lattes? I love lattes. It is a delicious beverage. Alright, let's move out. See you around, Chowder Boy.
Oh! Oh! Fuck yeah! Chowder Boy?
Actually, Chowder Boy snoofs around.
Oh.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. Alright,
says
quick break.
That was a really good scene.
Oh, before you go.
Oh, that's you, I think.
It's funny how life can turn on you. Just when you think you have it all figured out. You think just because you made junior sales representative, you're set. Good to go. See you later. Thanks for all the fish. Bye and bye, Mom and Dad. Settle into a comfortable groove and slow rhythm. The beating of a complacent heart. Grow soft, malleable, ready to be squeezed into the next allegorical cubicle of life. Worst of all, you grow indifferent. You let them gnaw away and you raise the city you built. The streetlights die out like fireflies in a rainstorm. The neon signs, hysterical, naked. Hey there! Hey, how's it going? Doing some monologuing? Yeah, kinda. Don't let me stop you. Please go on. Eventually everything around you crumbles, and you don't even see it. Maybe it's willful ignorance, and maybe you know, deep down, all in all, this is what it is. Had a bad day, huh? Well, yesterday was not great, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it relationship problems? No, it's not relationship problems. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not relationship problems. Well, alright, don't let me stop your monologue. Please keep going. Maybe you knew this could happen. Maybe you experienced this happen. But when it did, you just weren't. I'm sorry. Can I help you with something? No, don't worry about me. I'm good, thank you kindly. You, on the other hand, sound very distressed. Anything I can help you with? Need someone to talk to? I'm fine, I suppose. I just got fired the other day, so I'm kind of in the rut. Want to take over this guy?
Hold on. What's going on?
You're monologuing.
Yeah,
this guy was like, "Oh, go ahead, please." It looks like he has a hat, so you know.
Nah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Why'd they let you go?
I don't know, to be honest. I've been spending the past day trying to figure it out.
And?
Nothing but a few theories that I couldn't break up.
Back up.
Back up. Nothing substantial, no evidence. And earlier today, some guy told me to quit asking questions so I'd get into trouble.
Heavy. Sounds like some pretty bad dudes.
Actually, as far as threats go, they were really nice about it.
Huh. So you giving up? Hey, here's an idea. I know a place.
Oh.
Go to the location written on that card. Chances are, whatever answers you're looking for, you'll find them there.
Blue Oyster Club. Bar and restaurant. Live music. Spirits and wine. Wait, what? Blue Oyster Club? You want me to go to a restaurant? Hello? Where'd you go? I guess I might head over there if it's a restaurant. Would you just buy to eat?
I just want to grab some water as well.
It should just be up ahead. Oh, the storm is here. The bass versus the rage. Heavyweight heroes square off in title bout. The bass, the fighter forever, wandering from ring to ring. Will he make this one his own? Rage, the forever furious lord of the black eye. Can he be stopped? This Sunday, these two former training buddies will no longer be friends. That's sad.
That's a bit sad.
It's a bit sad.
Oh man,
There's the mayor. And some indication of the support he has in this part of town. Make the choice. Spray cans. A couple of spray cans. Looks like the colors have names. Upsettingly red and gritty jet black. Huh. Considering what they were used for, that's both tellingly sad and witty playback.
Nice car.
Nah. I should just head inside the club since I'm already here. I could do some senseless wandering afterwards.
That is a
very good car.
Yeah.
The amount of posters would suggest this pretty popular club. The lack of any people waiting to get in suggests otherwise.
What are you trying to suggest?
Oh, just a thought I expressed.
Can I make a request?
Sure, get it off your chest.
Shut it.
Hey there.
Evening, sir. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to get in the club.
Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? This is the hottest club in Saki Bay right now. Everyone who's somebody comes to the Blue Oyster.
That's impressive. Looks like a pretty quiet night, though, tonight.
Nah, mate. Exclusive. Pretty exclusive night tonight.
I was hoping to get some answers.
Answers to what question?
What's going on at the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise?
What are you on about, mate? How should I know? Why they make mayonnaise? Why are you asking me?
Oh no, actually, sorry. I spoke to some guy down the waterfront and he told me this place usually has all the answers.
Look, mate, I'm the bouncer. Whatever business you have at the club, you find in the club. Not with me. Why are you talking to people at the waterfront?
Didn't go there to talk.
Oh, you went there to monologue?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Everyone goes there to monologue. I was there the other night, actually.
Monologuing?
Yeah, noise. Noise of politicians, businessmen, stars, big shots, heading home in fancy cars, coming to live their expensive lives. The common man remains here, stranded. Streets black, tinted with dying hopes and lonely dormant. A sour taste in reality, endless monotony, bouncing back from the day, from the dark sky to which we in younger, hopeful days gazed in, and our voiced our dreams. The street of the bouncer, the blank expression of his face.
Dude, are you okay?
Oh, great, sir. Thanks for asking.
Alright. Why'd I get fired?
Couldn't say, mate. Maybe because you're out clubbing on a weekday? Nick says, I might have to differ a bit because I'm trying to watch the stream, but it's constantly freezing and rebutting. Oh no!
Oh no.
I'll try again a bit later.
Oh,
Oh,
fair
well,
enough.
good luck later. Otherwise, you'll be bothered.
Yeah.
And we gotta... Actually, I forgot to put this anywhere. Actually, it might be in the, channel description now for if you scroll down in the, social media, VOD's YouTube has been, added. Otherwise, I will link it right now. Because right now it doesn't have like a channel like URL thing, like a proper URL. But this is the VOD's channel that I'm trying to set up. It only has a couple of broadcasts for now. But yes. So hopefully the rest of our streams will be like actually archived properly.
Yeah.
Instead of like only being able to be watched for the next like 2 weeks or whatever on Twitch. Yeah. Alright.
Right.
So yeah, good luck with your internet, Nick.
Talk to you later. I don't know. General answers?
You have to ask general questions, you drongo.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Actually, never mind. Wait, is he new?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation.
Yeah, the queue, sir.
What cute.
Fine. Now jog on. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hey there.
Evening, sir. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to get in the club.
Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? This is the
Same
hottest.
as before.
Yeah. This is all. Yeah, this is the same. Oh wait, I think I'm exclusive.
Oh, think I'm exclusive enough to go inside?
Depends. Are you on the list?
The list?
Yeah, the list. What's your name?
Clam Man.
All right, let's. Your name is Clam Man.
Yeah. Yeah?
That's weird.
What?
You're a Clam Man, and your name is Clam Man.
Yeah?
You don't think that's strange?
I'm kinda used to it, I guess.
Whoever named you made a strange choice, mate. It's like a joke name, like they didn't think it through.
Come on, man, at least it's descriptive.
Well, it's also ridiculous. It's not like my name is Bleeding Frog Bouncer.
Well, what is your name?
Ted.
Oh,
Anyway, can't let you in unless you're on the list.
yes. W2D, the hard shed, sickest, hottest, meanest turbo dance forever. This Saturday. That just sounds painful. Nah. It's just inside, okay. Well.
Is the thing, is the purple bar at the top of your inventory?
Oh! You're right. It's off.
Atrophy.
Decrease of deterioration due to inactivity or not being in use. Well, Blue Oyster Club. Guess I should head in. Well, but I can't. It won't let me.
Why?
Guess I'm. Oh, did I say Clam Man? That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, really? So tell me, what is your name?
Mo?
That's a Simpsons reference, the Joey Jojo.
Oh yeah.
Herman Crabman might actually be your
Yeah.
co-worker's name.
Herman Crab?
He hasn't been here in ages, and it's not you.
Alex Oyster?
Not on the list.
Craig Crustons?
Crustacean.
Crustacean?
Nope, not on the list.
Robert Hansen?
Who? Anyway, not on the list.
Sir Philip Sidney?
Oh, Chess, you don't look like a tutor.
Bob?
No bobs.
Lucky Ted?
I'm Ted, and I'm not lucky.
Joey Bonzo?
Last I heard, he was still in prison.
Terry Camembert?
Camembert.
Camembert?
Come on, really, that name stinks.
Jack Attack Gonzalez?
Yeah, no.
Oh?
Mo.
Moby?
Come on, no. Imagine if they let you do this in real life.
Bjorn Big Hands Savage?
Sounds like a cool guy, but yeah, tiny hands, mate.
It's one of those sarcastic nicknames.
No, then yours would be born great character design savage.
Isn't that me? Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo?
That's the worst name I ever heard.
Clarence Mannington?
That's not on. Wait, it is, huh? Sure, that's your name.
Yeah?
Fine, alright, so head on in. That's.
Lazarus live at the Blue Oyster Club. I think I've heard this guy's music. Not a huge fan. His stuff is cool, confident, and unique. I cannot relate. The Cuddle Boys. Oh snap, it's the Cuddle Boys. The music equivalent to a marshmallow. Nice. Hey man. I'll give you my code, but I don't have one. Thanks anyway. Busy night? Oh right, exclusive night. You doing alright there, buddy? Yeah. So what's up? No way. And then, what a spectacular anecdote. You saw, funny man. I'll just head on in. Very nice.
That's the guy.
Hey man. I'll just head on in then.
Oh, there they are! Boss, how long will this take? Yeah, we're spending the entire evening here. Stop your complaining. Can a guy help it if he likes music? No, love for music comes from heart. That's beautiful, Petrov. Yeah, fine, let's go.
They literally called him Patrick, but with
yeah.
a more Russian themed. Those were the guys from before. Is this a coincidence? Can't be.
What? Look at these characters. Jay, look at these smucks jumping around, making all that racket. We're enjoying the music now. I think what we need to say, Seamus, is the music is to close eyes and sit down. Dreamscape and vision you see, not dance and jump. Well said, Petrov. Anyway, I can't stand these people. Come on, let's get to work. It's the sardines for a squad. You're gonna meep. Wait, those aren't right. Those are anchovies, not sardines. Oh! Need a job?
Sure do, call us. What are they doing here? Get to work. How did that guy in the waterfront know? Huh? It's scripted. They must have gone inside.
So we have to go through all of this? Seems a lot of work. Why this video? Boss says clean up. But you're the boss. The big boss. Our boss. The crab. No, not him, the other guy. You say clean up, I don't see duster. Organize, go through the inventory. You know, make sure everything's in order. But it's just listen. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we're out of here, capiche? Alright, let's get to work, Petrov. Done.
The inventory? So this mobster runs this place.
I just realized all three of them have different accents, and it's very hard for me to jump around those accents.
Fair. I gotta find out what they're doing in there. That's not going to happen as long as they're in there, though. I need to make them leave. But how? Well, it's a wicked fire starter here. An event.
Oh, we played enough D&D to know where this goes.
Snacky Bay homemade organic lighter fuel fluid. I guess it's all about branding. I should take it. Could come in handy. It sure can. Be great. Beer there. Beer there. Beer. Beer here. Beer everywhere. How organized. Looks like that thing leads to the back room. Can't feel any air coming out, so it must be going in. How convenient. No. Okay.
Can you just go in somehow?
Maybe I can trick them into leaving. Fire! There's a fire!
I don't remember what accent I was gonna give this time.
Give him like a boss.
There's a fire. We have to leave, boss. Hold your horses, you dingus. Can you smell any smoke? No? Well, what do they say about fire? Pass. No smoke without fire. That's right. No smoke, no fire. Somebody is just trying to be clever. Keep working.
Alright, well. Go there.
Go to
theater.
theater.
Maybe I can find some fire source. Party! No, that's fine. I don't feel like it, thank you. Piece of paper. Oh, a job vacancy. Sweet. Wait. There's something written in small print on the page, too. Gotcha, no job here, idiot. This big job opening was posted by the We Have Jobs But You Don't Gain. Oh my god. That is too real. Wait, what was I doing? Was I listening to the music? Or looking at the woman in the red dress? Is that a Matrix reference? That's a Matrix reference. They go nuts. And the place is packed, like sardines in a can. Oh, right. Sorry. I don't need to go in there right now. I'm bored.
See if you can find a cigarette or something.
Yeah, I feel like I might be around here. Orange Patreon.
Patron.
Hey, I'm Clam Man.
Good for you!
Yeah.
Man, this whales just went crazy. No freaking what? This whale just went crazy.
Kid, what?
Oh, I think I know that guy. He's a singer. Okay. Pale ale. Enjoy a fine brew straight from a bucket. Porter. Nothing good ever comes in a bucket. Porter. The mascot is some kind of orange blob. Kraut stout. Must be a German beer. Hey there.
Hey, what can I get you?
What you got?
Short temper and a low tolerance for indecisiveness. What do you want?
About the back room.
What about it? Why do you ask?
Oh, I don't know. Curiosity.
You don't know those guys?
Well, we've spoken once or twice, or once.
So you with them? You and their organization?
What? No, not at all.
Oh, good. You're investigating them.
I mean, that's a powerful word.
So what, they're blackmailing you two?
Well, no, not blackmailing.
Yeah, me neither.
You're being blackmailed?
I just told you I'm not.
I guess. I'm not convinced.
Well, you better convince yourself quickly, Buster. I'm gonna convince you myself.
I get the feeling you're not using convince. It's the same in the trying to explain something to change their mindsets.
More on the I'll smash your face in sense.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Likewise, stupid.
They're here often?
They come and go. When I became over, they came in on the first night. Made it very clear that the back room is for them and their eyes only. Effectively occupying it, I don't know what or how or when they move anything in there. Try not to ask any questions.
How come you let them?
Let's just say they. Actually, let's not say anything. If I stay out of it, I stay out of trouble. That means letting them have the back room, fine.
Is there a key?
Of course there's a key, idiot. And they have it.
Have you ever tried finding out what's in there?
Look, I stay out, I stay in business. Besides, they keep the door locked.
Is it always locked?
Yeah, they're pretty careful with that. Although one time the fire alarm went off and everyone had to evacuate. They came running left and left the doors open.
Did you have a look inside?
I didn't, but my former partner did.
So, what did he see?
I don't know. The three of them came back before we even got out of the back room.
Your partner never told you?
No, after that he was too busy with his new hobbies. Laying down, drinking soup through a straw.
Ouch. So, how can I get in there?
You don't, as long as they're in there.
So I get them out first. Any ideas how I do that?
No, not really. Only way out is in that door. And the event, maybe, but unless you smell worse than you do now, that won't be much help.
Actually, never mind. How come this club's so exclusive?
Exclusive. Oh, right, you were talking to Ted earlier. I don't know.
But you're the owner, aren't you? You got at least to be. You got to be at least happy you're doing well.
Look, man, I haven't got time to brag. Between running this place, keeping track of everything, and bartending, I don't even have enough time to talk to my reflection in the mirror. I've got to be on top of everything, make sure everything's going to plan.
Fine, but if you had to pick one thing you'd make this place more exclusive, what would it be?
Well, the facilities are nice.
Oh yeah, so you were renovating the bathroom?
Someone's renovating the bathroom.
Isn't it?
I think this is busy. You should have been in last Saturday.
What happened last Saturday?
It was busy.
How long you been bartending?
A long time. I was the bartender here before I became the owner.
So you know your stuff.
Sure do. What's your point?
Any good stories?
Well, this time an idiot came in asking for stories.
Okay, I get the hint. Got any signature drinks?
I do. Don't think you're a man enough for it, though.
Oh, what's in it?
2 parts gin, 2 parts herb and anise liquor, 1 part pickle juice, teaspoon of mayo, 2 parts industrial strength rubbing alcohol, hint of actual poison, garlic, parsley, 2 parts dry white wine, some popcorn kernels, a pair of scissors, and if you have one, a small rock. I call it the sledgehammer mustache.
The sledgehammer mustache.
Just one enough to smash you to bits?
And the mustache?
I like the sound of it.
No symbolic meaning?
Smells bad if you set it on fire.
It's flammable.
Used to be, back when the recipe contained raw motor oil. Had to change it due to some ridiculous health and safety thing. Really took the sting out of it.
Can you mix me a sledgehammer mustache?
Big boy, huh? Well, you're out of luck. I just sold the last one.
Can't you just make a new one?
Did you hear the ingredients? It takes at least an hour. Besides, it's not strictly legal to mix those substances indoors. I have a lab. If you want to taste, you'll have to get it from someone else.
What did you put in the sledgehammer mustache again?
2 parts gin, 2 parts herb and anise liquor, 1 part pickle juice, a teaspoon of mayo, 2 parts industrial strength rubbing alcohol, a hint of actual poison, garlic, parsley, 2 parts dry white wine, into some popcorn kernels, a pair of scissors, and if you have one, a small rock. Got it?
It's flammable.
It used to be, back when the recipe were...
Okay,
contained-
just the same. Let's get this thing out. Okay. Out of the sheer curiosity, cut a light?
Not at all suspicious, and no, I don't. If you really need one, ask someone in the crowd. Those deacons are always waving lighters around.
Actually, I don't care about this after all. Anyway, I'll let you get back to work.
Gracious of you.
All of that to get access to asking for light elsewhere. Hey, does anyone have a match? Any matches?
Yeah, football teams!
What? No matches, as in fire, lighter.
Lighter, you want to lose weight?
No, I'm saying I need a light, something on fire.
Well, if it's already on fire, why do you want to light it?
Seriously. You guys aren't even being clever.
Maybe we're not clever, but at least we're not stupid.
This is dumb. You're dumb.
Fine, maybe this will make you lighten up.
Oh. Great. Well, they got me there. So what happens if
Can you like right click it or something?
matches for burning stuff? Snacky Bay homemade organic lighter fluid.
Can you like put the lighter fluid in the box or something?
I do this. I do this. I do this. This.
Are you sure you combine? Like, have you? I'm assuming you've tried both clicks.
Yeah. Right click describes it, left click does
But when you
this.
put it down,
It just kind of disappears.
like on the box or on
I tried.
the vent.
I tried.
And there's no...
to do that either.
What happens when you press menu?
It's just this.
Oh, it's just that. How do you...
Oh. She wants to go for the menu.
No.
No.
Can you click the... So what happens when you click the vent?
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
leads into the back.
Surely we can set something on fire here.
Sure.
But that's fire stuff. Like, that's liquid, right? That's like flammable liquid. So I don't think that would make smoke unless you set something else on fire.
Piece of paper. Can I take that?
That's why I wanted you to do it on the box, but...
Yeah, but I couldn't. I'm wondering if I'm missing something.
Can you talk to the person at the bar again? Like that one.
It's not. So I gotta need that drink of yours.
Sure!
Oh, it has a sizzle in it. Oh. Wait, what?
Sure, take it!
Just like that? No errands I need to run, no item I need to trade?
Nah, take it. But if you want to do something for me, you could listen to my story.
Okay, sure thing.
Oh, cool. So I was born in a small town. I say small, but really it's kind of a medium-sized town. Just the right size. I had 2 older siblings, a brother and a sister, Jack and Jane. Then later, I got 2 younger siblings, a sister and a brother again. What are the odds? My mom thinks it's so funny. Anyway, I was a quiet child. I spent a lot of time by myself, but imagining things and playing with my toys. We used to go visit my grandma on weekends. She was so happy to see us. We'd tell her about what we'd learned at school that week, and she'd patiently listen to us. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. My first few years were very uneventful. I took my first steps right after turning 1, and my first word was what? Anyway, me and my siblings would play and have fun, especially in the summers, when I go visit my family in the countryside. My uncle owns a big farm out west. So, several hours later, and that was my first year at school. When I got home that day, I discovered... Are you alright? You look a little pale.
I have to go do a thing. Yes, a thing.
What thing?
Anything.
Alright, well, hurry back. I'm getting to some really interesting bits.
Okay. Click and drag items together in inventory. Okay, so if I do that. Oh, now I made it flammable.
Yeah.
Right. And then maybe drag items onto objects in the world to place them. Huh. That matches. Huh.
Petrov, did you? I did not. You smell it too. Of course you did. I do too. It's awful. Smelled like someone hit me on the head with a manhole cover. 2 stinky manhole. It smells like someone burned rubber on the road. Made of burned rubber. Smells like some kind of horrible poison that kills other poisons. Smells like someone was dead, then came back to life, farted and died again. Smells like burnt popcorn, mayonnaise, parsley.
I like that you finally decided to make him Scandinavian. Very happy.
It's not I wasn't trying to make him Scandinavian.
I think you should though.
No, he's clearly supposed to be Irish though.
Alright.
His name is Irish.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, then make him Irish.
A small rock was set on the fire in a bath of industrial strength alcohol. It smells like all of the above. Horrible. 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 Come on, boys. We can't stay here. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh, that's...
They still
convenient.
snap.
Boy, am I lucky to not have a nose. Alright, let's see what they were hiding. Wow! I've never seen this much mayonnaise in one room before. And I worked at the mayonnaise factory. Alright, I better have a good look at everything in here before I leave. Just look at all this. Why keep all this here? Where did they get all this? It's a portrait, I think. There's something written on the frame, though. Lady Anne Red, 1893. The woman in the portrait famously coined the saying, "Frank, get out of the bed and back to work, or so help me God." Let's have a look in here. It's some kind of correspondence. Mr. Loudmouth, I hope you find today's shipment satisfactory. The amount sent was agreed upon during our earlier meeting. So far, no questions have been asked. Looking forward to our future meetings. Signed, Mr. Handsome Face. After that, there's a bunch of numbers. There's no logic to it. Another letter. Dear Mr. Loudmouth, I've enjoyed our meeting yesterday. We seem to have quite a lot in common. I listened to the tape you gave me, and I'm particularly fond of track 5. Anyway, here's a product. Hope you hear from you soon. Smile. Signed, Mr. Handsome Face. More seemingly random numbers and a list of Snacky Bay Primates products. This letter had a faint smell of something fruity. Perfume? Hey there, Loudy. First off, one of my minions started asking questions. I wouldn't worry just yet, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Here's the Mayo, blah blah blah, the new Gregory's Boys movie is showing at Spritz past Friday night. Can't wait to see you again, XOXOXO, yours, Handsome Face. Huh. Those are all economy jumbo-sized fun packs. Literally a ton. This is a fortune in mayonnaise. It's a handwritten letter. Paper looks expensive. It even has a sigil. To Loudmouth and Handsome Face. I've been patient with the two of you, so you've followed my orders quite satisfactory. But as I read through the shipment details and attached letters, it's become clear to me that I will have to lecture the both of you regarding this. The two of you will keep things formal. Do not forget that I oversee every minute detail of my plan, and that includes your correspondence. If I see one more letter with ridiculous language,
parentheses and
colons, or anything irrelevant to your tasks, I will take action. You both know what that means. I hope I have made myself clear. It is not signed, but there's a stamp at the end. This must be written by the main mastermind of all of this. And honestly, I can't say I don't agree with him. There's another one over here. Yeah, she did find out. I'll take care of it though. The leak will be sealed. Lol. To make up for your worries, I wrote you a little something. Roses are red, violets are blue. The sun in the sky reminds me of you. Jellyfish chirp as they play in the mud. Here's the next shipment, you big handsome stud. Lol. I think I read enough. Didn't sound like the girl at the bar gets much use out of this room anymore. So either they those three gangsters use this as an office or something else does.
Someone else.
I think they've seen enough to start drawing conclusions. Someone's been smuggling Mayo out of the company into the hands of these gangsters. And it certainly sounds like it's Bossman, a sneaky son of a... Now I know, Bossman is Handsome Face. And the gangster he's in contact with is Loudmouth. But I still don't know who that is exactly. Besides, this isn't enough. I need definitive proof. I need names, dates, and numbers. That's how I take these guys down. And I know where to get it. The Snacky Bay Primates Company Records Office. Oh!
Getting into the Snacky Bay Mayonnaise Company Records Office was no simple ordeal. Knowing he couldn't simply walk in and have a look, the Clam Man had to think of another way to go through the records, so he hatched a cunning plan.
He would break into the Saki Bay Prime Mayonnaise Company records office under the cover of night. This, of course, was no small feat, and the Clam Man knew this, so he made a list of items he needed for the great break-in. A hook to hook on the side of the building, a rope to then climb on the side of the building, a map to know which side of the building he was supposed to break into. There were 4 possibilities, 3 too many. Satisfied with his plan, the Clam Man took to the streets to acquire the item needed, caps lock.
Caps lock. Alright, if I hurry, I can break into the office tonight. A rope, a hook, and the floor plates. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Looks like someone went missing. Missing. Sandy. Long, beautiful blonde hair, joyful demeanor, and a green snorkel. I miss you, Sandy. I'm trying, but it's too hard without you. I should have recognized it sooner. We may just have been playing, but you were the real catch all along. I'll do whatever it takes to find you again, I swear. Ooh! There's a cafe here.
That's the cafe we... yeah.
Oh! Seat. How neat. I wonder if anyone remembers that old space game I had for my computer. It was like a flight simulator or something. It had a lot of green in it. Like alien neon green. I can't remember what it was like, and I can't remember the name, so I can't look it up. Wonder why I still think about it and miss it. If I remember it fondly, if I miss it, does that mean it mattered? But if I don't remember the name, does it mean that it didn't matter? Does that duality extend to all things? How can I be sure today or tomorrow what mattered yesterday? How do I live? How do you choose your actions, your life, without that knowledge? Either way, I know one thing. Awing is a silly word. It sounds like yawning. It makes me tired just looking at it. Hey, Bill.
Hey, dude. What's unemployment treating you?
Not super well. But I'm solving mysteries, so I got that going on for me.
Did you say mysteries?
Yeah, mainly conspiracies and stuff. Or conspiracy.
Oh boy. Please let me help, please let me help, please let me help, please let me help. Like, dude, I love mysteries so damn much. And the only thing I love more is conspiracies. Oh boy.
Conspiracy nut, huh?
I resent that, but yes. And the preferred term is intrigue enthusiast, if you please. Or drama queen.
Ideas on what I should do?
Get on the stuff on your list.
Gee, you don't say.
What do you need again?
First off, I need a rope. I didn't even mention. That felt a little bit weird.
There's a rope and a nut shop nearby. Owner's a friend of mine. Well, I say friend, but that's a lie. I don't know the owner.
That's such a weird thing to lie about. Second, I need floor plates.
What's your plan there?
Well, no, for someone who was very adamant about his interest in the Duck of Truth earlier today, you're being very quiet about it now.
I like to talk about work when I'm off duty.
Shouting on the street corner doesn't scream work or duty to me, Billy.
Go ahead and make jokes. I've got a job. You don't.
Come on, man. Lastly, I need a hook.
Hello. I hate to interrupt this line of dialogue, but I have something of an announcement. Welcome to the middle of the game. The middle of the game. Hello and welcome to the middle of the game. The moment where you take a break and invite you, the player, to join us, the game developer, to find the fish. We're going to show you a scene from another game and ask you where the fish is. But if you think you know, don't keep it to yourself. Post it all over the internet so everyone can see. See who we are. Find the fish! The scene has been removed in response to a report from the copyright holder. Oh look! You found it! Well done. Jolly good show. Right. Well then. Back to our regular scheduled programming. So anyway, that's how I ended up with the spare hook.
That's a fascinating story. The fantastic story. You should write that down. Oh, you think? For sure. You could make it a movie out of that.
Or a game.
Yeah, games need more good stories.
You're telling me.
Anyway, can I have that hook?
Sure thing, my dude.
Ah, great. Thoughts on any of this?
I don't know, dude.
I'm not feeling super motivated about this conspiracy.
I'm not saucy enough.
But this is real possibility. Possible conspiracy. It's real and it can affect people. In fact, it has affected people. Lindsay, me, maybe others.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of dull. I really only get up in arms when there's a ghost alien or human involved. Sensationalism sells, my dude.
I'm off. Gonna go investigate stuff.
Whatever floats your boat, Clam Man. Alyssa, I'm back, right? For the middle of the game.
Oh, you made it to the middle of the game. Is there, like, the latest news? New study shows that only 1 in 10 people can spell grammar. Editorial. People need to stop breaking into my car. Public discontent with mayor at press conference. Mayor King accused of taking his position too lightly as he plays table tennis in city council meeting. Oh. Too bad it's just bad boy needed. All I can offer is bad boy. You can't see it, but I'm flexing my muscles right now. Hell yeah. Closed. What a bold statement. Looks like a notice of closure. No, wait. Notice of closure. If you had to get this close to read this, you probably need glasses. Come on down to Gatsby's Glass Groceries for a new pair of spectacles today. Man, got me.
That's late. You know the code.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do.
Alright, in that case, I hear the gooseberries are coming in nice this year. So are the mangoes.
Burma!
Why did you say Burma?
I panicked.
You clearly have no idea what the code is. Get lost. It's late. You know the code.
Yes. Just want to say something else. Forward psychology. Yes, they are. You are right on that point, my good man.
You clearly have no idea what the code is.
Yeah, okay. Let's ignore that for a bit. Look at that. Complete garbage. This guy will never not be creepy. Ugh.
Huh?
Criminal?
That's a lot of rope.
What happened to you?
I was caught by the Snacky Bay vigilante while I was trying to break into this building.
This one? Other dear. I'm pretty sure there's nothing worth stealing inside.
You got a TV?
No? So did you always want to do crime?
Nope. I always wanted to be a chiropractor.
So how did you end up like this?
Well, the most satisfying part of practicing chiropractic is the sound, the crack. And once you're a crack addict, crime becomes pretty unavoidable career move.
The duck of truth, huh?
Careful! I wouldn't speak his name out loud if I were you. He sees all, hears all.
Why are you being so honest?
I don't know, I can't actually control it.
Any embarrassing stories I can make you tell?
Yes, loads of them!
Go on.
With what?
Embarrassing stories.
Just because I've been made to be honest doesn't mean I'm gonna run my mouth about everything. It takes a question to get an answer, not to mention an honest one.
Did you ever pee your pants in public?
Yes,
Ever called your teacher mum?
14 times, all in all.
Do you ever put relish on toast?
Daily.
Alright, that's too much. Ugh. Relish on toast. Are you a skilled criminal?
Not at all, I'm a complete and utter failure in every way.
Wow, that's a bit harsh.
But honest.
How can I deny you to the criminal underworld?
I'm clearance level 3. Not the highest, but not C tier either.
So you know a fair bit about what's going on in the city?
For what?
So if you're connected, know any secret codes and network handshakes?
Only one, but it's the only one I need. For rope!
Huh, what is it?
It's a long strand made of sterling material used to fasten or pull things with.
The code.
Oh right, here it is. When asked about mangoes, disagree, and then after that mention a whole wheel of parmesan.
What? Parmesan? You're not being too specific there.
Doesn't have to be specific. The casual code, we like to play it fast and loose without lingo. Parmesan, cheddar, brie, whatever. One is cheese is the key.
Disagree and then cheese. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Sure thing. The duck is coming!
It's a short message. Stops kind of abruptly. The powers that be will very soon see their injustice be struck by the might of the... tied up with the rope. A lot of rope.
Let's go to the rope place then.
Cup. What happened here?
Face me, kid, I just found a mirror a minute ago. It's coming for all of us! Oh, forgive me, forgive me! It's been going on like this the whole time. I asked him what he's doing here, and he, well, I said, you, what were you doing here before I found you? I was gonna break into this building and steal everything.
That's honest.
It is, and strange.
Aren't you going to arrest him? And take him back to the station?
I already arrested him. That was easy. It's the other part I'm having trouble with. Can't get him out of those ropes. There's no way.
Maybe you who did this.
It was him! The silent striker! There's your answer, I guess? Anytime I ask him about who called him, it's almost like he goes into shock.
Spooky. Can I have a look at the nut?
Knock yourself out.
Huh.
Gordian, isn't it? So yeah, that's the problem. Can't take it back to the station like this.
Why not?
We can't fit a lamppost in the cell.
Right. Hang tight, I'll see if I can figure something out.
Much appreciated. He sees all! He sees all! Ghostless shell.
I sworn I saw something in there earlier this morning. It's lost its appeal, man. That's just something of the former shell.
So.
Self.
Alright. Now
Right,
you know
well.
the code. Looks like you got a cheese. It's like, you know the code.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Alright, in that case, I hear the gooseberries are coming in nice this year. And so are the mangoes.
No, they're not. Wink wink.
You clearly have no idea what the code is. Get lost.
What? Disagree.
Check the...
Oh, that's weird. Right, let me try that again. Mine aren't.
Yes, go on.
Camembert.
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 Aren't you gonna say yours aren't, but the big cheese gets his at low tide tonight?
Yeah.
Very good, come in.
Knots. Look at all these knots. I didn't know any of these. What's a Flying Dutchman? That's a nice rope. Hey, that's a nice rope too. Golly, have you seen that rope? The music, they sing rope, I think. Look like some rope? Would you like it? Would you look at all that rope? Roperina. That rope looks Italian. No, that's rope. Nice words. Rope is no joke. Huh, I never thought of it that way. Tyler's theft go on camera. I guess we all need something to believe in. Note. plan to shoplift, let us know. Thanks. Hey there, I'm the Clam Man.
Hey, I sell ropes and knots. Yes, that's my full-time job. We can't help you, winners.
I was interested in some rope.
That's sad.
As in, I want to buy some, because I need it.
Oh, that makes more sense. Either way, I can't help you.
Don't you sell ropes?
And knots.
What about all these ropes then? Why can't you just buy one?
Oh, those are all reserved.
Your entire stock is reserved?
A lot.
Who reserved that much rope?
Someone who's insane. Or needs a lot of rope.
You sell knots? How does that work?
I think of it like a service. A very strange service.
Can't imagine who would buy a knot.
Well, some people use them for research. They want to know how to tie them or even get out of them.
I'm sorry, but this is the dumbest business idea I've ever heard.
What are you, some kind of business expert? What do you do for a living?
Actually, do you have any vacancies?
I think we need another... You think we need another clerk here? Come on, man, there's a rope and knot shop. It's a horrible business idea.
What's all the secrecy about?
Huh? Oh, the code. I don't know, something about branding. If we make ourselves seem exclusive, more people want to come in and buy stuff.
Does it work? Made any sales thanks to that?
Barely. And by that I mean, no, it doesn't work. The only people who know the code at this point are criminals. Criminals love codes and stuff.
Surely criminals have a lot of views on rope, though.
Sure, but they have to pay. They also have the tendency to not pay for things, because they're criminals.
Can you help me with a knot?
Depends, what kind of knot we're talking here.
I don't know, it's a big strange one.
You bring it with you?
Well, no, it's tied to a name post.
I see. It's just that I'm legally obliged to stay inside the shop at all times, so I can't really help you unless you bring it in.
Correct.
Yep, my hands are tied, I'm afraid. Tell you what though, you can buy a catalogue and try to discern what kind of knot of yours this is. It's got solutions for most knots encountered in everyday situations.
That'd be helpful, I guess.
That sounded great, thankful, I guess.
Go run. I need to be somewhere else. What concept? Hi, my name is... What?
Can't you just... Oh!
Oh, I see. Okay. The fancy... Well, it looks like it's a combination of some, right?
Is there more pages? Can you press this big arrow?
No luck? Guess not. Oh, I thought for sure this was the solution to the puzzle.
That book only has 6 different knots in it.
Yeah, and the rest is just footnotes.
I'd get my money back if I were you. That thing is just a scam.
That's illegal, right? Think you could help me get my money back?
Yeah, sure. I don't want to though.
Why?
Can't you see I'm all tied up?
You're like the 4th person to make that joke today, including me.
Still funny to me. Can you try again?
Need some kind of help, for fuck's sake. Yesterday, this would have seemed like the most unnecessary thing in all the odds. How did I do it? I think the point was it's a bit of a joke, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
We didn't click any of it, just clicked the dot, but yeah. Where else can I go? Oh, no, let's look at this thing. Even papers. Shocking sign during Snacky Bay night. Criminal tied to lamppost as stern couple looks on. That's quick journalism. Breaking, stupid-looking jobless clam examines newspapers. Hey, come on, man! Don't see all. You can see you saw whatever happened here too. Hey there, I'm the Clam Man.
Hey, I saw roasted nuts. Yeah, that's my full-time job.
The catalog didn't help at all.
No? Huh? Shame.
I like my money back.
I'm sorry, we don't do refunds.
But the catalog was useless. And I paid an unreasonable amount of cash for it.
Alright, calm down. Here, let's trade you something.
A rope? I really need a rope.
No can do it, I've got no spare rules to trade. What about this? This is our patented signature universal knot opening tool.
It looks like a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Fan of Simpsons, I see.
Alright, just give me the tool. Opens most knots in a jiffy.
Uh-huh.
Last is back, survived online class.
This should do the trick.
Is that a knife?
No, it's a universal knot opening tool.
Yeah, they wouldn't scam you twice. No, I'm free! I'm finally free! Doink. Oh.
That's one thing off the list. Burglary. I'm one step closer. I mean, oh boy! A skip rope!
Okay, so now we just need a map.
Rope?
Let's go.
I can't actually look at it, though, I guess. Right.
We've gone the other way.
I'm just done over there. There's nothing else.
I'm sure. If the lady who got fired's office is still around, maybe she has like a map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
guy enjoying a slice.
He looks like he's confessing his love for that slice of pizza. Little cheesy, but good for him. Or both of them. Oh. There's something scribbled on here. Looks like a poem. Relish the moment when life takes a turn. Mayo, mayo, mayo. Embrace the chances to new ideas. Churn empty mayo, mayo. Cherish the new things you'll have time to learn. Empty, empty mayo. Oh man. Aha! Not exactly sure what I was looking for, but whatever it was, I think I found it. Okay. Hey, future me, don't forget your mantra. 1. Embrace. 2. Cherish. 3. Relish. Have a good day, past me.
You want to try the amount of letters in those words?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7. 7, 7, 6. No?
No.
Okay.
Big good cardboard.
Yeah, that's a very powerful
It's
say.
probably because it's 95% concrete.
Yeah. Don't forget your mantra.
There's an exclamation point though. No. Embrace, cherish, relish. I feel like the note, the paper here. Relish the moment when life takes a turn. 3 mayo.
It's 3, 2,
Embrace. Empty mayo mayo. 2. Cherish. Empty empty mayo.
1. But that's like a binary code instead of like a... Oh, I get it.
So embrace.
no,
relish
what was
was
the
3.
No. Do it in the do it in the order that it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
relish
Yeah.
was 3 mayo.
Yeah.
Embrace 2 mayo.
Yeah.
Cherish 1 mayo.
Alright.
Embrace 1.
I mean, is that it?
Did I get it wrong? Was it like this? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, this is suspiciously convenient. Floor plans to the entire Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise office building, TM. That's another thing off the list. Now, which way on this is north?
I hope she's also trying to break in.
Alright, looks like we've got everything. Rope plans hook. Time to go to the phase 2 of the plan. Time for breaking.
Ah.
2B. Time for a break-in.
Subtle. Oh,
What the hell?
shit. Alright, guess I'm making my way past this too. Penguin? Hey, that's one of those new penguin bombs. I've seen them on the telly.
Okay.
It's a couple of shards on the glass. Should take one, might come in handy. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's ridiculous. Why would I pick up a shard of glass?
Pick up the axe instead.
It smells like a locker room in the worst possible way. The axe?
Yeah.
Oh. You know, it's kind of weird. This room is full of traps and obstacles. But if you're already inside the building, they only prevent you from reaching the window. Which means the only thing this room prevents people breaking in from this exact window. However, this is the fastest way to reach the record office. That's what I gathered from the floor plans. So whoever decided this clearly thought it through completely.
Everyone loves rays.
Plus. Better watch my step. That's a bomb, and it's about to blow up. Hey,
Dude. Ah, crap, I know something to do. Dang it, Cletus, you've done it again.
it looks at you. Whoa, is that? Oh, wait, never mind. It's just a regular. Too late for that, son. Hit me. You look tasty. Acid piranhas below? Think they want me. The stinking neon green pool of toxic waste sure looked really inviting for a second. That guy is interested in one thing and one thing only: hitting balls with a bat. Look at that logo. Look at that face. That's the face of steadfast conviction. Don't ever doubt it. Oh, cool. I don't want no trouble. Portrait of a lady. Looks like she means business. There's a quote on the frame. Don't tell me not to chill like it's not. Like it or not, it's getting cold in here, mate.
Oh!
Huh?
Hold it right there. This area is for authorized personnel only. Please present Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official badge, official employment ID badge.
Hello, I'm Clam Man.
This is dubious. Please present Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge.
I'm literally a man who is a clam. How's that dubious?
There may be multiple Clam Men. Sequels.
These traps weren't all that effective.
Scare tactics.
What?
They're meant to scare you away.
Oh, I figured they were supposed to hurt intruders.
That's what I'm here for. And inspecting Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges.
Are you sentient? Do you dream?
Affirmative. I dream of people showing me their Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges. Please, sir, make my dreams come true.
What is your primary directive?
To crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and have intruders show me their Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges.
I don't have my ID badge with me. Thing is, I don't really have my Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge with me.
Intruder detected. Instigating Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise intruder protocol.
Huh? Interrogation?
Affirmative.
Here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, we believe in giving people a second chance. Some people are forgetful and may displace their Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge. Running interrogation protocol to investigate if you actually possess the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge.
What happened if I fail the interrogation?
You'll be exterminated. Here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, we do not believe in giving people a third chance.
Oh,
Interrogation begin. First question. What is the name of the plant outside Lord Bossman's office?
we never found out.
Incorrect. Accept your punishment and proceed to the next question. Security AI attacks burglar clan with... Second question. How much does a cubic meter of concrete weigh? 2,400. It's 2,400. According to that guy.
But he was talking about his cardboard, which was 95% of it, so it would be more than that. Well, let's say about 2,400 kilograms.
Correct. Please collect your reward and proceed to the next question. Getting in question mark fills you with your determination. Third question. What is the adage of the Bossman clan?
We are the Bossmen.
Correct. Please collect your reward and proceed to the next question. Get 25 clam coins. Trade them in for loot boxes. Fourth question. What is a PP? A pottery. Correct. Please collect your reward and proceed to the next question. Bronze dagger of strength 1 added to inventory. Also, for the record...
Lie.
Oh,
what?
You clicked one?
Huh.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Simple. To distinguish employees from intruders.
Why any of us here?
Simple. To prove our identities with our Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges.
Guess I don't have a purpose.
My scanners indicate that you're being too hard on yourself.
I'm here on a quest for the truth.
Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. So are you going to let me pass?
Calculating. I have categorized you as a non-attentive employee. That is excellent. Please enter. Do not keep paying attention to your general surroundings. And keep not paying attention to your general surroundings. The Clam Man had finally made it. After making his way through deadly traps in the forest machines, he walked confidently into the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise Rackets office. He posed for a bit, taking in how cool he felt in that moment. Had anyone seen it, they would have probably thought he looked pretty silly. After some more posing, he got back to work. Back at the job, he didn't have anyone. He went through every filing cabinet he could find. He was determined to find anything connecting his former boss to the horrible crime he suspected him of. Names, dates, numbers, anything we mentioned a couple of scenes ago. It took seconds, minutes even, but he finally found what he was looking for. Names, dates, numbers, shipments, delivery locations, other important capitalized plot points. But while the evidence definitely incriminated his former boss, he still had no name for the man known from the previous scene as Loudmouth, the assumed mob boss. But there was no time. Clam Man realized he couldn't stick around any longer. The Clam Man grabbed the evidence he had found so far and made a run for it. Once on the way out of the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise office building, the Clam Man couldn't help but chuckle to himself.
I got you now, you son of a gun, and I'll get your accomplices too.
Accomplice. It was time for the Clam Man to crack down on crime.
Okay. Wow. That took all night. But I finally got it. Got a nice little red string all over the apartment. Mayo. Right, I guess now I should start figuring out who Loudmouth really is.
Puzzle. Quick puzzle.
These guys aren't dumb. They've been smuggling the mayo out of the least suspicious kind of place there is. restaurants, 4 of them. Funnily enough, they're all on the same street next to each other. Now, there are 4 main guys they've been smuggling to. 3 of them I've already met. The names are Vinny, Petrov, and Seamus. I've got to find out who the last guy is. So all 4 of them go to a separate restaurant at a separate time of day to collect mayonnaise shipments. That's not much to go on, but I looked up the restaurants to get an idea of what they serve. Then I compared that to what I know about the 4 different criminals. It might be helpful. Anyway, I made a list of what I figured out so far.
It's a math problem!
Oh no, it's not
It's a
much,
logic
but I
problem.
might be able to piece together who goes where and when just from this. This might be a tough one. How hard do I want to make this?
Yeah, let's do it easy.
I'm just in for the ride, my dude. Give me something chill. So I think I know which place serves spicy food. It's the second one from the right. Okay.
Spicy.
Well, trying to understand how this works. What?
Okay, the Anomalisi is on the far left of the restaurants. Do we have one that's called Anomalisi? Yeah, so put that one on the far. On where, I think? And put spicy at what, I think? Because it's what kind of food, right?
Ah, yeah.
The restaurant on the far right serves pricey food. On the far right. Yeah. Loudmouth goes to the restaurant next to the place that serves spicy food.
So that's either here or here.
Yeah, just put it. That's who. So put him at 2 or 4. No, but put it on the who. I guess. Yeah.
But we don't know
Yeah,
which one
just
yet.
leave it there for now. Petrov stays as far away from spicy food as he can, which in this case is 2 restaurants away. So Petrov is on 1. The restaurant next to Anomalies, he gets deliveries in the evening. Mama Bass is Seamus's usual spot. So we don't have Seamus yet, so let's leave that. The restaurant that serves icy food gets their deliveries for dinner. Okay, so leave. So that one's got to be dinner and icy, because that's the only one we don't have.
So you want me to put them in,
Yeah.
even though we don't know when?
Well, it's because we already have the other flavors.
Oh, right, you're right.
So I guess
Okay.
you can even put dicey here, I assume. Assuming everything's correct so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was a guess? It was this one.
Yeah, that one's a guess.
Petrov was
True.
true, yes.
Loudmouth handles his deliveries during lunch.
So lunch
So it has to be that one. I think.
and probably that.
The Beefy Reef cooks especially dicey food. Golden Boy doesn't serve any kind of spicy food. So, pricey. And then Mama's Best has to be in that one, and Seamus has to be at Mama's Best, I think.
Wait, hold up. I'll just leave this for now.
Yeah, because it said Mama Bass is Seamus' usual spot. Seamus is always taking... Yeah, and then morning. Yeah, Seamus always takes care of deliveries in the morning. Vinny is just a mean guy. I don't mean to disrespect Prawns, but that guy's real rude. The second place is the rice first. Spicy. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Isn't it?
Let's see. This goes here, that goes there. Oh, I think that's it. Figured it out. Can't believe it. Now, according to this, Loudmouth should be at the Golden Boy for lunch. And it's 10 minutes to lunch right now.
Hey,
They're
Nick.
going.
Welcome back.
And if I hurry down there right now, I'll catch him red-handed.
Nick says this is some good sleuthing music. Act 3, the Clam Man cometh. Anyway, the reason the McGregor Sun Boys is the show of the century isn't just because the writing is stellar. It's because the show deals with its source material in the most genius kind of way. The power dynamic between the old man Billy and Greg McGregor Sunboy. Fantastic. The actors just really knew what they were doing. And the direction is just... Alright, I've heard enough. Huh? Let's cut the chit-chat. Get down to brass tacks. Your latest shipment is late. It's coming, babe, I told you. It's not coming fast enough, and you haven't told me why it's late. This is why you called me here. It's lunchtime, and it's the middle of the day. You realize I'm taking a risk just by sitting at the same table as you, right? Am I hearing antagonism in your voice, bossman? I'm just saying I thought this was something more important. Nothing is more important than mayonnaise. More specifically, the mayonnaise you are supposed to supply me. That's mayonnaise I needed 2 days ago, bossman. Testing my patience here. Look, I don't mean to test your patience, babe. It's just unforeseen It's not my patience you don't need to worry about, bossman. I trust you know what that means. So, how far along is he? When is he, ready? None of your concern. But know this. You will deliver the mayonnaise with the next 24 hours or else I will cook you in butter and... Do you mind? What? Oh! Oh snap! It's the Clam Man!
That's right.
Oh, good for you. Now leave us alone.
Afraid I can't do that, loud mouth.
How? Who is this bossman? Why is he talking about loudmouth? I don't know. I've kept everything super quiet, I promise.
Not quiet enough. I know everything now.
Oh yeah? You don't know squat. Get out of here before I send my goons on you.
I know Bossman's supplying you with mayonnaise.
He's the bossman. He's the boss of a huge mayonnaise production corporation. He's supplying a lot of people.
Yeah, but you get it for free. And the income loss is being cancelled out of firing employees at the company.
Bossman, is this true? Was that the only way you can make those numbers disappear? By evening them out?
I know your code name is Loudmouth.
Big whoop. I'm loud. Great detective work.
I know about your whole setup here. Vinny, Seamus, Petrov. The 4 restaurants. When you do the deliveries, the whole lot.
You're bluffing. I made that puzzle super hard.
Nah, I got it right in like 2 seconds.
No, you didn't. I spread the information out so evenly. You couldn't have solved it that quickly.
Alright, so maybe more than 2 seconds, but I was really quick.
So be it, Clam Man. Well then, looks like you have it all figured out, Mr. Man. What are you going to do about it?
I'm just gonna call the police. In fact, I did. Yeah, they're on their way right now.
Oh crap. Did you tell them everything already?
I told them about the evidence, and I'm giving them the entire case completely laid out.
You probably missed something though. Is that like some little detail that will drop the charges?
Nope, I think that's pretty airtight. No real loopholes anywhere. You guys are going to jail.
Oh! Come on, clam. Can't we do this some other way?
No, I just really want to see you guys go to jail.
I don't like being unemployed. Well, kind of ruined my day. Yeah, the super sucks super hard.
Tough luck. Crime doesn't pay. If you're dishonest, justice is gonna catch up. Claim justice.
Oh, come on, Clammy. We're going to jail and you're making jokes? That's really uncool.
Uncool. You guys were doing crime. You're stealing mayonnaise and firing people.
Yeah, but I wasn't making jokes about it.
You were just saying a bunch about fruit pies, though.
I like fruit pies. Sue me.
No, I'm just gonna send you to jail.
Well, you're being such a buzzkill right now.
Why are you guys so upset? I busted you fair and square.
Yeah, but you're being a real meanie about it. Just the biggest meanie.
How am I the bad guy here?
Excuse me, sirs, but the police is here to see you. They say you are being super duper arrested. Alright, we'll be right out.
You're just mad because you got busted.
No, you.
And now that just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing.
Hey man, you did the right thing. That's how criminals are, I guess.
I guess.
So you caught him. That's pretty impressive, dude.
Thanks, man. It wasn't all too easy.
Who'd have thought Boston was capable of orchestrating something like this, huh?
Yeah,
What's wrong, dude? You should be stoked you cracked the case.
I guess so. It's just...
Just what?
It feels like there's a lot of loose ends. Why mayonnaise?
Well, they were smuggling it to restaurants, right? I guess they're selling it for total profit?
Well, the restaurants weren't using the mayonnaise. They're just fronts.
So do you know where the mayonnaise goes?
No idea. Guess we gotta figure that out next. Why Postman?
What do you mean?
What did he stand to gain?
You know Boston. He never has the shop. He was never the sharpest tool in the shed.
Be that as it may, I still don't get it. It didn't seem like he was getting paid. What did he get out of all of this?
You know what? Does it even matter? He got caught and the SVPD are gonna deal with him and Bob now.
Yeah. There's something else behind all this.
Someone.
Someone. Oh. The evidence is pretty clear about Bossman and this loudmouth, and it incriminates the three mobsters that tried to intimidate me earlier too.
Yeah, you said 4 gangsters, 4 restaurants and so on. Loudmouth and those 3. That's 4. Sounds like you got all of them.
It does sound like that, but there's something bugging me. In the club I found a note written by someone else. Someone saying he was running his business and told them to shape up or something.
Was there a name?
I don't think so.
You sure you didn't see anything? That seemed like a pretty big clue.
There was a sigil, I think. I don't remember the details.
I see. You know me, dude. I say leave it. You're lucky you made it through all this in one piece.
I don't know, they never seemed very dangerous.
They're the mob, though. Feels pretty threatening to me.
Maybe so, but we gotta keep going. I won't be able to sleep until I got it all figured out. Now that just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing. Oh.
Nick says, the car says cops. Just says cops.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Cops.
Street feels pretty empty all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're right. You think something's up?
I don't know. I mean, what could happen in broad daylight?
Mayonnaise crimes?
Besides that,
I better get started. I feel restless already. I just gotta know what's been going on, dude. Also, where to start looking?
you know what? Maybe I can help. Here, let me show you something.
Where you going?
Something you said made me think of something. Let me get to it.
A thing? You think it's related to the case?
It might be. Found it in the office this morning. I'll be honest, sir. I've been worried about you, dude. Never thought you'd take it this far. I get that you want to figure out what's actually going on, but still, breaking into places, running into gangsters, confronting them personally. I mean, the mob, conspiracies like this, that'll get you killed. Hey. Hey. Get him, Deward. Had to knock him out, didn't I? Yeah, but he needs to be woken up at some point. Now, can you knock him out next time?
Don't get snippy. That's a dumb word. You're done.
What's going on here? Where am I?
Hey, you're awake.
Pete?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's me.
Where am I?
It doesn't really matter.
How did I get here?
Me, I brought you here.
Why?
I was told to.
Nothing like a concise, clear answer, is there?
Nope.
What's going on here?
Well, have a look around. What does it look like?
Construction site?
Smart kid. No wonder he got this far. I was just looking around. And I was being sarcastic.
I was just hit on the head. How my head hurts.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't sure how hard I need to hit someone to knock them out. So just to be safe, I hit you hard. Really, really hard.
You hit me?
I already said I was sorry.
Ouch, it still hurts. Why would you hit me?
Wow, I get it. It hurts. Stop being a baby.
You hit me!
Yes, but only once. Alright, that's enough. Listen, kid. I'm a man with a vision. A man of the people. I should be, after all. I am the mayor!
Wait, Mayor King?
That's right. Well done, Mr. Man. You made it quite far.
You're the one boss man was smuggling for?
Correct.
You're the real mob boss?
Oh, come on now. Don't be ridiculous. That title is beneath me. I'm a visionary. I'm a leader. The city needs people like me. No, that's not right. It needs me. Me!
What are you talking about?
Look at Snacky Bay, Mr. Man. It's a diamond. It's a jewel of the ocean. It's the most beautiful city in the world. Except for that disgusting, filthy, rundown part of Snacky Bay that I believe you, Mr. Man, call home. Bums in the street, criminals jaywalking in broad daylight, street gangs dealing with sandbags, whatever that means. It's a stain on the beauty of Snacky Bay, and I am the detergent. And I wash it at a very high temperature, Mr. Man. I am boiling hot.
Again, what are you talking about?
For ages, people have been telling me to do something about your awful part of town. Clean it up, they say, sort it out. Well, I might not be a dentist, but I know this. If a tooth is rotten, you shouldn't just brush it and call it a day. It has to be pulled. That's what a city official does, Mr. Man. That's what my job is, pulling teeth.
Right, okay, go on. How does that apply to the neighborhoods?
You can't just clean it up. Sooner or later, it'll go back to its old ways. I got a better idea. Get rid of it.
What's this? Oh, look at this dude. Get rid of it.
Wait, what? King, what are you talking about? You stay quiet. You speak when you're spoken to. Good. Don't you see, Mr. Man? This is how you govern. Give the people what they want.
I'm destroying an entire part of the city?
Exactly. And Pete, why don't you tell your dear friend what I'm giving you for your kind assistance? It's making me CEO of Snacky Brave Prime Mayonnaise.
Is what?
It's making me CEO of Snacky Brave Prime Mayonnaise.
No, I heard you. It's just... Wow, dude, wow.
I realize this might be a dumb question, but are you excited about me becoming boss, or...?
No!
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't believe you've done this.
Pete is just stepping up to save the company, isn't that right, Pete?
Save the company? What are you talking about?
You see, Mr. Man, I'm not just a mayor. As of now, I'm also the majority shareholder of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I have the power to shut down the entire company. It'd be an easy way to cover my tracks, wouldn't it, Pete? Now I'm a gracious, caring man, you see. Can't let all these people lose their jobs, can I? But I can't let anyone become CEO. We don't want people to start asking questions, do we? So why don't we kill two birds with one stone? We keep the company alive, everyone keeps their jobs. And I appoint a CEO that I can control. I'm sorry, dude, I had to. Too many people will suffer if the company closes down. That's right. Pete knows what happens if he steps out of line.
You're a monster. Don't you have a conscience? Think of all the people living there, their families. Nat, Billy, that weird nutshot. You'll cripple the sandbag market. All the damage. Wait. This is an entire plan?
Yes, what?
What about the mayonnaise?
Oh, the mayonnaise. The key part of my plan.
Why? How? Where does mayonnaise fit into this?
You haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I've been overestimating you, Mr. Man. How do you presume I intend to cause all this destruction?
I heard something earlier about bulldozers and excavators. And I mean, that one there looks pretty menacing.
Makes sense. This game is delightful. Hard to take it seriously when the truck driver looks hilarious
Yeah.
and this goldfish looks smug. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be kind of tongue-in-cheek though, don't you?
It's pretty funny.
Very observant of you! So, all these machines, and you still don't realize what the mayonnaise is for.
I don't see the correlation, no.
Fuel!
What?
Fuel!
What?
Fuel!
What?
Let me tell you, Mr. Man. Oil, gas, petrol, call it what you want. That's expensive stuff. While the city is far from poor, fuel for an army of huge machines will cost you. That's money I can't explain away.
Mayonnaise is a suitable substitute for compostable fuel?
Suitable. Kind of. Cheap? Definitely.
What did Bossman get out of this?
You're looking at the wrong way. Look, you're looking at it the wrong way, kid. It's not what happens if he does what is told. It's what happens if he doesn't.
You're fueling destruction with mayonnaise because it's cheaper than gas?
That's exactly right, Clam Man. Except that this fuel isn't cheap. It's free.
You're the Bossman, right?
Correct.
How did you make him do it? Are you trading something? Is he in on this?
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Man. You're forgetting that I did not deal with any source of mayonnaise personally.
Alright, the mobsters. They work for you.
And let me tell you, Mr. Man, when the mob asks you to give, well, chances are you'll give.
What's the mayonnaise behind me for?
Oh, that's not for fuel. That's mayonnaise I'm boiling in a threatening manner. Did you know, Mr. Man? Mayonnaise has a boiling point of 245 degrees. That's very, very hot, Mr. Man. You could drop anything in there, and it would be unrecognizable in a second. What chances do you even stand, Mr. Clam? What did you manage to achieve? Calling the cops on a gang of monsters? That changes nothing. My plan is already complete. You stopped nothing but a miserable pile of cretins. But now you're stuck. Can't even get out of those ropes. And even if you did, I got plenty more. More rope than I could ever possibly need! But enough talk. Time to cover the last track. Wait, what do you mean? There's a liability, he has to go. This wasn't part of the agreement. You can't hurt him. Oh, I assure you, he won't feel a thing. Nothing personnel, kid.
Oops.
What did they say? I'm gonna check
Let's have a quick look on the what?
Yeah, I'm checking the VOD. I think it said, did you say personnel or something?
Yeah.
He said something like Clam Man said, did you?
Yeah.
How can you hear spelling?
Oh, right. I guess this is it. Killed by mayonnaise. Ironic. Duck!
Duck. That's worse.
Ouch!
Now take it from me. The Duck of Truth. You.
Hey, Clam Man, I've been following your moves closely. You've been a great help, kid.
Ah, figures. I knew you couldn't have gotten this far by yourself, Mr. Man.
Lay off the kid, King. You're mine now.
Duck in the chat. Duck!
Wait,
Duck is coming! The duck!
Oh, wait, who are you?
I am this guy's darkest nightmare.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Duck.
Why all this, King? Just for power, money, trinkets, and baubles?
Following my moves? Why not just deal with this yourself?
It ain't that easy. It's rough being a duck in a town like this. Plenty of tough luck to deal with. Crime, corruption, gangs.
Lack of oxygen?
But the toughest challenge is the prejudice. If you're a duck, you better stay out of sight. Can't just walk the streets all day, solving mysteries. The only time I can go out is at night, and by then I'm busy enough fighting crime. It just doesn't get any easier.
I guess that makes sense.
That's why I had to let you do all the work in this one, Clam Man. You had access to the places I didn't. You performed admirably. I only had to nudge you in the right direction, once or twice.
How did you know where I needed to go?
Had my eye on this guy for a while. Knew a whole lot about his little operation.
You still can't stop me. No one can.
I'm so confused.
Come on, dude. Keep up. Making Eustace's network of monsters to force Bossman and Snacky Bay prime mayonnaise. To supply him with enough mayonnaise so he could fuel an entire army of bulldozers so he could destroy all dilapidated part of Snacky Bay that the public for ages have been asking him to take care of.
So again, why destroy him?
He's a madman.
Also again, why are you helping him?
He's a manipulator.
Also again, how did he get a network of monsters?
He's a politician.
Alright, sure, do your thing.
You got it, kid.
Enough. This ends here.
I couldn't agree more. How about you? Your skills have improved since the last we faced off.
You are still too weak.
Your anger will be your downfall, King.
If I were to fall, I would take the world with me. Face it, Duck, you have lost. Now surrender to my superior power.
Power means nothing if you fight for what is corrupt.
You know nothing of me and my work.
I know your kind, King. Evil never prevails.
We'll see about that, big boy. Taste my Hadouken!
A powerful move, but ultimately useless.
Useless, huh? How about this?
Chi blast. I thought that technique was forbidden.
Fool, I do not adhere to your tight dogmas.
The darkness has consumed you.
As a rule, you, Duck.
Clam Man, I need your aid. His powers are too strong for me to take on alone. Help me.
Oh,
Find a way.
the remote? King must have dropped it when he went Super Saiyan. It got some buttons on it. Sick backflip. Wait. I got a weird feeling like I'm just destined to push this button. Like my adventure will be over if I do. Should I? Ah, not yet. The ropes. That one helped me.
That once held me.
I'm now broken free. The chains that had bound me cast off and let be. Clam Man 1, rope 0. Heard about people boiling mail? It's the hottest thing right now. What a rock. Can't deny it. That's a stellar rock. Rocks. We can talk later. We gotta stop King first. What a wrecking machine. If only I could harness its power. But never dealing with plane scan from here on. Well, it's like a day. If I don't do something, hundreds will be without homes. That's Bill, Dex, poor Lindsay. Can't fail them.
You got it.
Alright, well I guess remote. Yeah. So lower crane extend sick backflip.
Do the top options also end the game?
What happens with Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Alright, let's never do that again. Lower crane. I'm familiar with this one. Don't really feel like giving it a second go. I guess it is sick
Yeah, it's
backflip.
time. It's time.
Push the button. Alright. So are you telling me that if I click this button, the crane is going to do a sick backflip? Because if that's the case, I'm definitely pushing that button.
You did it, kid. King is no more.
I just pushed a button. I didn't think it'd shoot off like that. I just wanted to see a sick backflip. Where did he go? Is he okay? I didn't mean to kill anyone.
Don't worry about it. He took a beating. He flew off pretty far, but I'm pretty sure he's okay.
Oh. Well, that's reassuring.
You can't hurt anyone in Snacky Bay anymore. You should be proud, Clam Man.
I didn't do all that much, but sure. I'm a little proud of myself.
Now, what about this guy?
I gotta say, Pete, you hurt me.
Yeah, I hit you way too hard.
I mean emotionally. You're my best friend, dude. Friends don't ally with evil mayors and mayonnaise smugglers and betray each other for jobs.
Oh, when you put it like that, it's so clear.
I don't know what to say, man.
But I do. Dude, I messed up. And there's no way I can undo what I did. But I want you to know this. I regret every second of it. Not because you found out, not because it ended the way it did, but because I was weak enough to do what I did to you in the first place. To my best friend. And friends don't do that to each other. I am deeply sorry. And I know that you might not believe me on that, but it is the truth. I am really sorry.
Undertale.
Undertale ending.
Do we hug Pete?
Hug Pete.
I think we hug Pete. Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
I believe you. And not because we're in the presence of a magical dark vigilante that makes everyone super honest, but because you're my best friend. And best friends believe in each other.
Hey. Thanks, dude.
You're really just gonna let that go? Just like that? Wow, you're a better person than me, Clam Man.
Oh, he's a great freaking guy.
Oh, come on, guys. You hadn't done the same for me.
Yeah, probably not.
Me neither. Anyway, great job, everyone. Snacky Bray is safe once more.
What will you do now?
Now I rest. My wings are weary from flaps of justice, but not for long. As long as there is injustice in the world, and lies and deceit, there will always be work to be done.
It's like the saying, I guess. A duck's work is never done.
You're right, my backstabby friend. I'll leave you now. You can take it from here, boys.
Thanks for the help back there. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you.
Think nothing of it.
Where will you go?
To wherever I am needed. Adios, amigos. Be good and be honest.
So what happens now? Thank you, babe. Prime Mayonnaise, you've reached... Oh, that's you!
Oh,
That's you!
You've reached senior sales representative.
Hey, I have an issue with mayonnaise.
Right, sure. This is sales stuff. I'll just patch you through to customer service.
Oh, okay, sorry. I must have gotten the wrong number.
What's your issue with your mayonnaise? Out of curiosity.
I don't like it.
Oh. I'm not sure customer service can help you with that.
Well, what am I supposed to do with all this mayonnaise?
Do you have a car?
Oh, forget it.
They hung up.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Pete. Or should I say hello, sir?
Knock that off. Join me for lunch?
Sure thing, boss. What are they serving?
Fruit pie.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Mom. Team Clam. Alright,
Good job.
that was Clam Man. Johnny says that they are making a sequel.
I think they made like a demo for it.
Yeah.
That's already playable.
I believe, was this part of the like racial?
Yes, this is
racial
on the
equality
bundle. So if you have it,
from
you
last year.
can play through it yourself, even though you know the whole game. But
Mm.
pretty funny.
It's really nice.
Pretty funny.
And like the next one, it was probably going to be also really nice. This is in the bundle. Yeah, it is. We are still very slowly sifting through that bundle because it's just got so much stuff.
Yeah.
So funny. Thanks for streaming. Well,
You're
thank you
welcome.
for coming.
Electric Boogaloo.
second one.
Has anything ever been called Electric Boogaloo?
I'm sure that's where the joke comes from. Alright, well, that's good. This game has big Johnny vibe. Yeah, that was a really good game. I like that. That was very goofy. And I liked how simple a lot of the animations were. Like 2 or 3 frame like talking animations and stuff, and then like having the fight scene then feel like so dramatic in comparison because it's like kind of more animated, but not even.
I liked how different the characters still seemed.
Yeah, and I like how the writing was very like casual. Like they knew their target audience sort of.
Yeah, just dumb shit.
Yeah. And they weren't like trying to make it like too serious or anything. It's from Breaking 2. Never heard of it. But that's a fun fact, I guess. Alright, well, we are actually probably just gonna head off for now, since it's getting a bit late for us. But we believe that our friend Kronks964, who is in the chat right now, who's just commented, is going to be streaming later, for like on his channel.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah, I think is gonna be playing the new Bowser game, like the one that the like what's it called, the DLC.
Oh, the Bowser's Furry.
So make sure you go sub, sub or follow or whatever.
Go sub to our friend Kronks964. Follow him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Follow him on YouTube.
And otherwise, thank you everyone for coming again. Good to have Eva here. Good to have Isla here. Good to have Nick here.
And good to have you here.
Yeah, everyone else. It's been a while since we got to say hi to Sleepy Nook, and Crisp is also a delight to have. And anyone else who joined us who didn't type so much in chat. Thank you.
You should use the Johnny GIF for your ending screen.
I could, yeah. I just have the one screen that is the waiting screen, and then I have the game screen. But I could probably set up a second one. But
yeah, because Lesser drew this little Jesse gaming.
Yeah, Lesser drew that one.
There's also a Johnny brushing his teeth somewhere out there.
Yeah, actually, if you could send that to me again, I'll make sure to try to include that by the next time. I think next time we're probably gonna try. Was that one where you play as a duck that I sent you?
Yes, that looked really cute.
If not that, then something else. Like there's a few other games that we're gonna. What? RuneScape Old School now available on Steam. Johnny just like opened up.
I opened Steam to
and that was the first thing that came
find out about Clam Man. Anyway, me and my friend Alex, who some of you know, we at some point tried to just play some RuneScape, and we came to the conclusion that RuneScape is actually fucking boring.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's only good if you have like a child's like kind of
if you're
like
a child
hyper focus and you don't want to do homework and stuff and you rather go on the internet and
you are in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's just not that good.
You know, really. Or late 90s, yeah. Just remember your memories of RuneScape and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Don't play it. It's not that
It takes so much longer than it feels like it should to get to the point where it feels like you should be at.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. We're probably going to just head off actually because it's pretty late.
So to answer your question, Lesser, no.
I don't think we're going to be playing.
We are not all going to start playing RuneScape.
We're just going to... Oh, yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, we're just going to blast RuneScape music and pretend that we are having fun with it.
That's the best thing about RuneScape.
The music.
It has bangers.
It has bangers. All right.
Good graphics and bangers.
We're going to have to go.
Yeah.
But thank you everyone for coming. And I will upload this to the new VOD channel on YouTube, which, again, I'll send the link.
Give that a subscribe.
Give that a sub.
Hit that subscribe button. Smash it.
And have a lovely day or night wherever you are, everyone. And we'll catch you another time. Probably next Tuesday.
And while people are still here, if you haven't heard, we are considering looking into playing and streaming Disco Elysium soon.
When the definitive edition comes out, though.
Yes. And if you're still here, Mother, you might be interested in that.
Yeah, we've told her about this
Mhm.
every end of the stream
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
far, I think. So yeah, alright, have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and we'll catch you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone.